Not gonna lie, since you said it now, he kind of does sound like a European Jordan.
Bum bum bum, it's out of my head.
A European Gordon Ramsay.
Might as well playing again. Shut. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Beast Bound stream. Rubik's. Hello, Rubik's is bot. You might genuinely be at this point. Like, you are terrifyingly consistent with it. I don't know how you keep doing it. Like, no announcements, early stream, bro's just there. Hello, Rubik's. How's it doing? What's up, VR? How you doing? How you doing? I need to drink some. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Beast Bound stream. Baby. Yes, sir. I hope everyone's doing well today. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Rach, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? Hi, how's it been? A little psychic. Yo. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice. I have not reset my streak. Bear with. Dun, 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 dun. No word for the judge. Bow, 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 bow. No. Lost child to a mother long gone. No, the devil ain't up. Rage, thank you for the follow, my friends.
Probably a coach.
It's out of my hands, and I wanna leave ya. Here we go. Earliest I've been here. It is. How you doing? Why are you up this early? What's up? How's it going, Rach? I play Rocket League, my friends. Hell yeah. I'm a sub and like WW. Yo, what's up, people? I hope everyone's having a very good Sunday today. It is a good Sunday to be a Sunday, I guess. It's top 5 Sundays of Sunday, I reckon. Anyways, it's a good day for us all. We had some work. I absolutely didn't do half of what I should have done, but we're getting back to it. I missed a bunch of messages still. For those of you who have sent messages, I do apologize. I'm getting back to it ASAP. And with everything else in between. I hope everyone's having a very good day. And again, we are live on YouTube as well as Twitch, so if you're wondering who I'm talking to, if you can't see them sometimes, they might be on the other platform. What do I say? Marmalade, Aiden. How's it going? Penguin with that subscription on YouTube. Welcome to the party, my friend. I've been hard at work to get more videos and clips out on YouTube, so if you have find yourself onto the YouTube, do consider checking out some of those short form content as well as the live streams, obviously. Those view time hours have been stacking up, and we're going to try and find our way back into some long form content very, very soon as well. I didn't stream yesterday. I had a day off as far as the days off go. Only a half day of work. But all things considered, it was very nice to have that little day. Friday we had an announcement. For those of you that missed the announcement and are not in my Discord, we are the official coach for Oman Rocket League for the Esports Nations Cup. More news about the team, about how that's going to look, will absolutely follow. I will definitely make some things about that, so don't you worry about that. But yeah, Marmalade, how's it going? Been watching your shorts, they're good. I appreciate that. I struggle with the quality, but I just need to put more stuff out there, I'll be honest. Maybe in due time I'll figure out the secret sauce, the secret formula. Krabby Patty will be mine. Rubik's, you are the first today. How are you doing, my friend? Great, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the party. Currently 9,561 followers over on Twitch, which means we need 439 followers for the first 10k. Now, secretly, chat, I've been going down in my head, and I'm having a great time. So yeah. What's up, Roshan? How you doing, my friend? Do you have an esports team? I do. I'm part of Team Era still. Now, what the future of Team Era will be in Rocket League is currently still unknown, with the season technically being over. It's all a little bit of a up in the air situation. We're gonna see. Krabby Patty reference was so good. I haven't ever had a Krabby Patty, but that being said, thank you. Ooh, little Firmus tune. Speaking of Firmus tune, did Firmus stream today? If Firmus did stream yesterday, I actually might be late. Did he stream yesterday? He did stream yesterday. Oh no. No, he didn't stream yesterday. He didn't stream. Okay, we're still safe. My streak is safe. Ole, what's up, my friend? Have you called out to go yet? Have you called out to GK yet? I have not. No. Mainly a kind of like a nice thing for anything. I'm definitely going to reach out to a bunch of people and players. At the moment, I'm going to give them the weekend off. Most players, once they are out for a tournament, they take a day off. I don't want to immediately be in their faces. I have some prior connections, so I can definitely rely on those. Having coached both in MENA for a while as well as in with some of the players. I'll be able to reach them. I just want to make sure it finds them at a time where they are in a good spot to talk about that, not just immediately. But yeah. Fermi, vacation. I see. I knew he was in the zoo, but I didn't know he had like a full-on vacation. That's my bad. Been slacking on the Fermi updates. That's fair. Alright, thank you for the follow, my friends. 1v1s maybe. I don't really play 1v1s. I'll be honest. I really don't enjoy them as much. Yeah. The autocorrect is messing up my chats. That's fair. That's fair. By the way, what ranks can join? What do you mean what ranks can join, Rage? I subbed, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube, those mean a lot. We're on the road to the first 1,000, so you get to say you're part of the first 1,000, which is quite cool. I am Champ 1, hell yeah, let's go. In once? That's quite high, there's a lot of bots around that area. Now, I'll be very honest. A couple of days ago, I trimmed my beard, and it's one of the weird side effects of my beard being trimmed. I always end up with a couple of hairs that are just sharp for no reason other than the blade I use is very, very old. Now, that isn't the end of the world. However, it does mean that on occasion I get hair splinters, which, if you know, they can be quite annoying. I've been having a good time, but yeah, one of the hair splinters has ruined my thumb. So again, I have just annoying enough little spot on my thumb that I can't use, but yeah. In twos. Oh yeah, man. There we go. What's the little green badge thing next to my mate? The little green badge. Marmalade, that might be your subscription badge. Is that the one you're talking about? Do an air dribble musty flick. I can certainly try, my friend. I'm pleb, but I really enjoy freestyling. Hell yeah. Air dribble musty flick. Like, into an air dribble, or... That's not the end of the world. Welcome, fella. How you doing, my friend? And what's up, Web? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think. And therefore, you are. Air dribble, musty. I'll even make it the slowest double. Only bounce once. That counts. That one I can kind of pull off. It's not the cleanest of them all, but... Who did you use to coach? I used to coach quite a few people. It depends really entirely on what you are ultimately looking for. What region would you like to hear? I might go, yeah. Pretty good, bro. I'm gold. I am not, my friend. Very nice. What are you stuck on? Hey, for anyone that's interested in getting better at Rocket League, check out my Academy Discord. It's now still free. That is until May 1st. So, get yourselves involved now before it is. I think I'm your first viewer from Algeria. I'll know for a fact that's not the case, Hamidi. I had a viewer about a year and a half ago who was pretty consistent at the time. He's since moved into streaming himself. I've been streaming for a very long time, but that is still very cool. Are you from the city of Algiers? Which is pretty much the only city I know. Either way, yeah. Just been watching APAC at school. For APAC, I've worked with quite a few of the players, including some of the top 8 players. Still in this tournament. Aha made a reappearance in the top 8 in APAC. Squiggly, Bunny Dummy, and Hirio. Now, Hirio I haven't coached, but Squiggly and Bunny Dummy were part of the first ever team I led to the top 2 in a regional tournament. At the time with Claw Z, later with Apps Crazy. Those were the first teams I coached in RLCS officially. Then after that, I've coached a bunch of players in MENA, talking Rawas, Kaliz, Basel, Ams, Mazen, Telem, Abdullah, yes, the Abdullah from R8, Zazonix, and a bunch of other players I've gotten to work with. It's been quite good. I've coached people in Europe, Bluey, Davoof, Compact, Flakes, Darku, and yes, the TikTok Darku, J-Whites, later teams like Charlie B, Noasaki, and Sizen, and even right now, Sizen, Maiko, and Anorik. And then in NA, I've coached a variety of players as well. Cheese, Sosa, and Gyro briefly, but also teams like Com, Juice, Taroko, as well as other players. So if you want the full history, you can check out the Wikipedia links. Honestly, the easiest way to go. But yeah, what's happening to the Discord server? The Discord server, Hyan, the Academy Discord server, is meant to be a project I was going to make paid, obviously. I needed some initial content though, and I want to see at what rate things would be used. So at the moment, it is still free for people to use, just to like help me out, but also help you out, obviously. In the long run, however, it's going to be a paid service. So the Academy Discord will still be like free channels as well, because I still like helping people, but it will be simpler questions. Whereas for the full clip reviews that I've been doing for free in video answers, you should go check those out, !Academy. They will be a paid service only starting May 1st. That is next Friday. So if you haven't already, go do that now. You should coach Zen. I did not coach Zen. I coached, however, the person that Zen replaced on Vitality. Sizen was part of the Vitality roster before Zen was, and he was the person they got him for, I guess. So that's as close as I got to Zen. Anyway, man. Algiers, the capital. I don't live in Algiers. That's the only city I know in Algeria. But hey, I appreciate you joining. How's your day going, my friends? Thank you for the lurk, Waffle. How's it going? How's it going? Ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be a good stream again. We've been enjoying some RLCS, some good runs this time around. K-Dop Corp still in for the money. Should be an interesting one. They would like to win it all. But also there is Nico with Novo kind of just vibing. They just beat and confirmed themselves in the top 4. Stuff you love to see. I played a random stream with Tony yesterday, came across Jay White, so we had fun. Did you actually? Oh, let's go. Wait, who is, what was the streamer you played? Was it like Dutch-Belgian vibes, or? Thank you for the subscription on YouTube, fella. We appreciate those. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to join most of my conversation and most of my followers, you can check out this link, twitch.tv/beastbound. That's where I'm also live. That's where you get the full screen experience and some as the music as well. Obviously. So yeah, Tempori. I am not too familiar. Fair enough. And then again, I don't really watch. Jay White's is good fun, man. Jay White's was part of probably the most, like, there in my mind, there was 2 teams which were the most fun. Not necessarily in like results, just like overall, they were just really, really funny people in them. The first team I was a part of was or at the time still Azure Esports. That team just like, they were all just having such a good time, happy to be there. They just got RLCS, so it was all good vibes. And then the second team is the sick team that featured Flakes, Darku, and Jay Whites. Flakes is just a naturally funny geezer in the first place. Shout out to Flakes, if you still know Flakes, much love. But also Jay Whites and Darku, they were just really good. Like, it was just fun. It was just fun to do tournaments, but yeah. Played with Yersky. Ah, the manager. Fair dues, man. Flakes the OG, what even happened to him? Bro cashed out. Bro had fun doing what he did, and now he's just, you know, living his life, doing what he has to. Every time that man goes live, he gets like 500 viewers instantaneously. Guy is just naturally funny. He had such a good brain for Rocket League as well, but yeah. Should be good. Anyways. Last stream, we didn't do too well on the ranked kind of side. Obviously, playing with people in ranked doesn't always work out in our favor. But yeah, same with Jesse, to be fair. Pretty much, yeah. They can just cash out. I have no clue who that is, Marmalade. Again, I'm so sorry. None of the people you've listed so far, I believe I have ever heard of. I'm Silver, what should I practice? I know how to do air dribbles. It shouldn't be air dribbles. You should just place the ball somewhere very good, Mahir. Every time you go for the ball, place it somewhere behind an opponent, ideally potentially on target, then get yourself out, recover, and go do that thing again. Just keep putting it in the right direction, get your sequence up, go hit the ball places. Don't overcomplicate the game, have fun. Use stock 10 colors with white stripes on matte and hexagonal on the main paint finish and it will look sweaty. I don't want a sweaty decal, my friend Benjamin. I'd much rather use something heavy that I'm having fun with. Thank you very much. Jesse's reviving off. I met Jesse a couple of times. Jesse, fun enough. Fun story, I guess. Jesse is the only player, pro, streamer, whatever you want to call him, in Rocket League who I've ever asked for a picture. Normally I don't really care much for pictures, but my first ever event at Gamers 8, there was only a few Dutch people there. Jesse was flown out at the time as a viewer. He was there with Scrubkill and a bunch of others, courtesy of Insovic. And he, I had someone in my Discord reach out to me and asked if I could spot Jesse for him and if I could say hi. So I figured I would. Yeah. Man was having fun there, to be fair. First Game as 8 event was such a blast. I really wish I'd done more of them, yeah. He has 86k subs, didn't know that. My friend, I recently found out there's YouTubers with like close to 400k subs that I don't know about, so yeah. Should I try practice recoveries and better play shots? Pretty much, yeah. If you haven't already, there's a video on my channel. It's called Arida, A-R-I-D-A. It explains the rotation in simple steps on an individual level, what you want to get out of each of them. That's probably my go-to advice whenever I coach anyone below Platinum. Find yourself a system, stick with it, and get involved, yeah. He's such a vibe in real life. What was he doing in Leipzig? You mean Düsseldorf for an event, yeah. I'm bronze, but I know how to wave dash, and I can constantly hit hard, but my rotations are air, so how do I train rotations? Again, watch the Arita video. Welcome back, fella, how you doing? That's not Flippery's head. Tough. Dreamhackland. Oh, that's OG. You know, 20 months, yeah? God damn, thank you so much, you know. How's your day going? Hello. Things we love to see. I'm dying in the gym right now. Ooh, what are you training? I was at that LAN. That's pretty good. I never attended any of the DreamHack LANs. I wasn't there for any of the OG tournaments, and I really wish that was different. I feel like there was a lot of people still relying on some of the OG connections they built. Like, that's such a, like, networking in Rocket League has always been weird for me, because most of the networking happens in, like, servers at, like, 3 a.m. Like, I can't be there, but yeah. Cardio and some weights. What's your cardio? You're on the... You're not a runner type. Maybe? One of those bikes? What do you do? Fair enough. Hey, let's go. Good on you, little early exercise. Thank you so much for the subscription. Again, you really don't have to. Yeah, things we will never see. Me? I still have loads of connections from those times. Bro, I wish. One of the things I always feel myself lacking in esports is those connections, especially in Rocket League. Like, I genuinely, I've said this before, I have more connections in Valorant professional leagues than I do in Rocket League, but over time, obviously, it's more Rocket League, yeah. Just really can't be asked. There isn't much in there, to be fair. Unless you're absolutely obsessed for some weird reason, there isn't much, so 100%. Hell yeah, you know. Sounds good, though. Best of luck. Yo, chat, by the way, real quick, shout out to Eric. You know Eric. It's my boy Eric. He's up there as well. 56. Absolute nutcase. Anyways, what he may or may not have done is kind of finally hosted some D&D himself. Now, this is something I've tried to persuade my friends into doing for a very long time, because I hadn't played in a very long time. I've kind of just been DMing for them. Now, I don't mind DMing for them, but I do like to play as well, so yeah. I was on the treadmill trying to get some steps in. Elliptical, I see. One of those stack, not one of those Stairmaster, who's Eric? What? Alright, Leora. Watch yourself. Cool guy. People you know Eric, you know, don't worry. He knows one of the players, that's why. But yeah. Now I want to play more though, but I want to DM again first now. I kind of want to DM some, so. You sure? Hell yeah. All the homies love Eric. Where's my drink? Where did I leave my drink? I had like a whole drink. Hold up. He's a very cool guy. Where did I leave my drink? Oh, bro. Yo, anyone, by the way, if you're currently on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Stick around. We've got a long stream planned for you, at least a longer stream. So we've got quite a few hours. Get involved, get yourself a drink, kick up your feet, ask your questions about Rocket League. I'd love to help you guys. And for everyone on Twitch, same thing. If you are, however, in possession of a device that can handle 2 streams at once and you want to help a fella out, do consider joining on both streams. It counts and it helps me out. Feel free to mute one of them. You can watch on YouTube, you can watch on Twitch. I need the view time on YouTube and I need the viewers on Twitch. So it's a big one for me. So give me a second. Which was a test or what? Nah, Mabla. It's, Hino and Eric have been friends for a very long time. They've met in real life. Eric was at her birthday party like a year ago. We just like to make fun of him sometimes. Give me 1 sec. I need to find my drink. I don't know where it went. Come here. Oh. And he's back. I was just kidding. I know, but I was trying to joke. Yeah, nah, I get you. I don't like canned video. Alright. I'm not sure what that means, Karina, or I'm Beast. Wait, what? Wait, you're Beast? Go on! Valet's unavailable for RLCS because he's working and helping with Artemis 3. Huh? I want to say, wait, I'm so confused. Are you Beast as well? We're all Beast here. It's so good, it's so good. That's a crazy flex. Sorry guys, can't play Rocket League. Working on Artemis 3. And now 3 cats are using a sub. Big if true. Karina, what do you mean with the video? I don't like canned video. I mean, then don't watch canned video, yeah. Because people call you Beast here. People call me whatever they want here. I usually kind of just address everyone. It's very, like, if you're a streamer, right? Like, it's kind of easy to just assume most messages are aimed at you. Every now and then I make the mistake of over-assuming people send messages and I interrupt people their initial conversations. But most of the time, either Luke or Beast, I will respond to both of those. I don't mind. It's not like my name is hidden. I'm not... I know there's a lot of like VR tubers that don't like their names being spoiled or something like that. I have a Wikipedia page that has my full name, date of birth and everything, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm not a private person at this point anymore, but yeah. Give me a song for a Rocket League edit. What kind of song? I'll give you Shackles by Steven Rodriguez, this song. If you're on YouTube, you actually can't hear this, so you should go to the Twitch, yeah. Can you help me in my rank? I most certainly can, Sha. How you doing? What is the question about your rank? Bow down. Alright. Shackles by Steven Rodriguez. Steven Rodriguez, one of the voice actors or the singers on the Epic the Musical, and this is one of his songs. It's a great song. Whatever you please, 'cause I'm in shackles, hypnotic lava taking over my mind. Your spell is blinding, makes it so hard to fight. She twists her hips and keeps it coming all night. I can't control myself, this girl is so fire. That one. I will to champ up ranking? What? Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Which rank are you? I love Upper Poseidon. Hell yeah. I'm 1388, champ 3 at the moment. By pro RLCS coach, do you mean you have coached RLCS players that have played in RLCS? I mean, my profession is RLCS coach. I coach RLCS players for a living. It is my job, Melissa. Yes, I have, and I will continue to do so if all goes well, inshallah. Are you excited for the movie? Yes, I am very excited for the movie. I saw the news from like Jorge's channel because I have notifications on this channel, and yes, very, very. The producers, the guy from like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff. Larcy! What's up, G? I really found a song by Sean Paul. Sean Paul? Sean the Paul. Come and give it to it. Come and give it to it. Come and give it to it. That one? I didn't last see what players have you coached so far, if any. Who were they? The most likely that you'll know them is the Rawas and Kaleas twins from the Falcons. Now, in Mina, I've also coached Abdullah and a bunch of other players currently on the R8 roster that you might know, remember. This season I coached Sizen, Maiko, Anorik. Last season I coached... That's bad. It bounced. Whoops. Bum, ba, dum. Com, Juice, Taroko, Parv, and Creamy. All players that compete in the NA RLCS. So... Lars is hella late today. I mean, to be fair, I was kind of early, so that's on me. Poppers is being annoying. I actually cried with him. What? Wait, Eric? Oh, with Poseidon. Oh, you mean the movies? Wait, I'm a bit confused, you know. To me? Oh, lovely. Crying cause you weren't around. Damn. Shoot! Lovely. You're always with that one dream that always made me doubt. When you give it to me? Is that the song you're talking about? It's a sped up version. Alright, hold up. Pupper's being... Oh, with Jorge. Ah, bro. I hope he continues making stuff like that, because it's such good quality. It's really fun. And I know we weren't perfect. Who's the most famous pro that you've met in person? Literally name them all, Melissa. I've worked at Gamers 8 and a bunch of other international events, so I've met pretty much all the, like, name a pro player, I've probably met them. If they've done an RLCS event, then I've worked them. He does an escape, I close it. That's fair. Can you use the Octane car? Because you're up to me. Is this song? Nas. I've met Nas, yes. Let me see if I have an Octane ready. Nas, I've only met briefly. I didn't really speak much with him, granted. I wasn't in Boston, which was kind of like his main event, obviously, but... I've also spoken to Nas a couple of times, briefly. He's not someone I've met multiple times, but yeah. It's this. I do know this song. It looks a little like motherfucker. That's what puppies do, Larcy. They give you hell now for all the love in the future. Quick question. Quick answer. I'm grab food before everything closes. Be right back. You get yourself some food, Rubik's. Enjoy, enjoy. I got you, 9. Give it up to me. Every go send me love for your walk. Quick answer. Give it up to me. Ignore my 75 streak. I'm so sorry, Larcy. Boom! I need to actually look for the streaks individually, because my chat is currently only displaying tab messages. That's a really awkward bounce, or spawn. I will not ignore the streak, Larcy. Thank you so much, brother. 75 is an insane number. Could we 1v1 sometime? All up. That is not a quick question. That's a very long question. Give it up to me. Did you only recently hear about this song? This song has been like massive on TikTok for such a long time. And before that as well. Give me my body. You're gonna give it up to me. I'm not there yet. Oh, not good. Good bump. All up. Bang! Give it up to me. Thank you for the red lights. Hold up. Tell me where I'm going wrong. I've got one of the ones where I feel like I should be higher. Isn't it? Just change my voice over and play on Xbox. Melissa, I'm not looking to do that at the moment. Coaching is my job, so I do that for a living. So you can buy a coaching session if that's something you're interested in. If that's not something you're interested in, I do play with people for gifted subs on Twitch. 1v1s just really don't interest me, and I can't really tell much from playing against you 1v1, but yeah. Like your Oxen car, thank you. It's I quite like the red, gold, and black designs, and AC Milan car here is just a very clean example of that, so... Very nice decal. Wish they brought it back. I want them to do more like collabs with football clubs. I feel like that does really well. First, get involved, man. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Give it up to me. Oh. Down, 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 down. Okay. Ba-da-bam, bam, 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 ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. Daily checking. Let's go. Is it appropriate? Yeah, I don't mind talking. I mean, my rates are like public. It's not like a hidden secret. Currently, the rate for a replay analysis is lowered to $15 for one. That is normally 20, but I've lowered them a little bit so I can get some more reviews in. Metafy's changed their systems a little bit, so I'm looking to up the amount so I can get more reviews, obviously. It's working out. We've got a lot of new clients coming in at the moment, so that obviously is a good sign. You got time. And I know, it's hard when you have to spend the weekend in the dark. $15 for a replay analysis session. If you want to see the full rates or you want to read more about it, Melissa, ! Website's just going to give you like a full website from me with everything from merch to my sessions to whatever you are trying to find about the coaching sessions. That was the wrong jump. My heart is screaming over again. I'm leaving like you. Come visit me on the West Coast. Come visit me on the West Coast. Come visit me on the no move, messing up my groove, overrated and I rant. Bit confused with what's happening, but teammates taking control and I don't mind it. Woo! And I know it's hard. Look better with that car anyway. Nah. I don't care. GG's. Yo, I got carried back to back. Hell yeah. Trying to find somebody to love. Like, I like the gold cars with this. Like, it's just enough gold that works for me really well. But it isn't too flashy, so from the side I can't really see it. But it has that little pop to it. I like it. What's up to you? Seem like Joe. Hope you get more clients for going stuff. Thank you very much, Melissa. !Academy. I have a Discord. If you're interested in asking questions based on clips, which might be hard on Xbox, but there's a way I know for you to do it using the Xbox Microsoft feature. You can record them and find them online. You can ask questions about those, and that might be a great way for you to get some free advice. Still until May 1st, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already. Get your questions in now before it is no longer a free service. You'd be silly not to use it. That's not great. I'm gonna get that boost just because I can. Get some momentum, get go back out. That's why it's a free goal for Method Man. You'll love to see it. All the valuable stuff. There we go. I'm back. What's up, I am, my friends? I'm doing alright today. I'm going 100% win rate today, but I haven't really done much, I'll be honest. 1407 at the moment. We had a pretty bad end to the day, yeah. Hey, Cliff, what's up? And thank you all so much for the subscription on YouTube. I see you guys, man. Holy game sense. Big bronk. Big bronk. Big squiggly mess up there. My entire strategy today so far has been give teammate ball, teammate score. If I just make enough space, my teammate will score all the goals. If I can't hit the ball, but my teammate can score goals, then all I need to do is hit the opponents and they will do such a thing. Here, teammate gets a free touch, I take it back. That's pretty bad. My bad. Gulp. It don't need no seal. I didn't think he'd already be ready for that. That's my bad. Yeah. What wins more games? Game sense or max? Whatever you need in the game. It's yes, both. I fell asleep while watching a show. He's gonna get that boost, and I'm gonna fake this, play it up. A little bit annoying. Don't ever look back. Swan. Unlucky. Go for the bang. I got you. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. And the one that's left to fall. Ooh. The winner takes all. SpongeBob crazy for singing this one. Nah, SpongeBob real one. Sing it! Bow wow now. What's up, gang? How you doing? It literally is 50-50. Finished all show sleeping. Do I then try find where I left off? What do you remember? How many episodes are we talking? Have you ever met Zen in person at an event? I'm not sure if he even speaks English. Yes, I have. Specifically, I can tell you where it was. In the Birmingham Major, there was a hotel where pretty much all the professional players slept. Most of the staff was there. After the Sunday of the event, so after the grand finals, I had sent a message to Cheese, because I still hadn't found Cheese at the event grounds. So I ended up sending him a message being like, yo bro, you want to meet up still? Been in contact, just wasn't there. He was playing, so obviously he was a bit busy. I just wanted to shake his hand and thank him. So I sent him the message and he replied with, I'm just at the hotel tonight, I hope that's alright. You know, you can be there. So I said, all right, I'll be over after the event. After the event, went over to the hotel. That's where initially, I'll go in a row because this is like quite a stacked list. Moxie was having a conversation with Stumpy. Stumpy the caster was talking with Moxie, the 1v1. That's your kickoff. And with Johnny Boy. So two casters, obviously, with the 1v1 Moxie main. Then there was, after that, there was Cheese, who was stood there waiting, who took me to his table where Raw Greg and Kevbud were waiting for dinner with Atomic, Rattles, Daniel, and one more. I feel bad if I don't get this right. I don't know who the last was, but the last one. Next to the booth, in the next over booth, was a bunch of the French players. So this was, we're talking Monkey Moon, Extra, I believe, was there. Vatira and Zen were having like food together, so quite a few of them. But down, 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 and I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess? Love me from the start. I'm alright, my friend. A question was the random typing at the start of your recent videos. Oh, it's the typing noise of it's the typing of the text. Baby, what's up, G? Lovely touch. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, shivering through the moon. What game are you playing today? Still Rocket League, my friendly bot. Terrific. How you been, man? Do the pro players get along? Most of them do. There's the occasional beef. Nothing too bad, nothing too major. I'm sure there's people not liking each other at times. There when I walk to you, a Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved her from the start. Confessed I loved you, just thinking of you. Hailstorm. Try play blowing. Not good enough. Give me a second. People are good to each other. I mean, especially if you're fake. Like, these people meet each other, they talk to each other, they play to each other. Like, it's a pretty... Like, they know each other, so yeah, most of the time. Change up, little change up, I got you. Smart sip coffee, hug a pillow, keep going. I appreciate that, I think. Terrific. A bit weird for a bot today. Fuel up. I will, my friend. Wait, where's my coffee? That's a good point. Minced OE? What? Nah, bro. That's alright. Hey, that's all the teammate again. Well, question, have you ever been an RLCS commentator? I've been a caster for some old events, not for RLCS. I've done a team there run, but this is not even like documented. This was more for fun. Back in 2018, I wasn't entirely, like I was still coaching different things at the time. This was prior to RLCS. At the time, I also did, for fun, a community league where I casted. So I didn't do the RLCS events. What I did do was the BS Plus Invitational event. BS Plus, if you remember the organization, they used to host a German team, which was good fun. And they did some tournaments. They were just hosting some tournaments. This is, by the way, where the old Moist roster actually got some of their name. Fun story. So if you remember the old Moist lineup, that's where they, I didn't want to say break through, but they definitely did their first big results there. At the time, they were still against Discombobulated with Virtuoso. Yeah. So not an RLCS event, no. It's just me, pro players coming higher, a little bit. Jack, thank you for the stop. Vati Rise Joyo, yes sir. Lots of viewers, thank you, terrific. You bought. That's the one, Nighty. How you doing? Check, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. We love that for you, my friend. Could I add you or no? I'm not sure. I usually add people if they join my Discord community and you're like being normal enough about it. Double it? No, now it's bad. Oh, never mind. Take it back. It's a free goal. We take those. Whee! So sad to see them lose to Furia, man. Character building, man. Melissa, I don't mind people adding me, but currently my list is a little bit too stacked. So if you join my Discord community, waffle around there, speak with some people, 100%. Exclamation mark Discord. The bot should be live, I believe, always in place for that. So, oh, I'm sorry, boss. Down, 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 down. I'm just gonna keep scoring goals. Yippee! Very angry French people. Is the bot live? I believe the bot's live. Yeah, Streamlabs live. That should give you the link. There you go. Get involved. Speak to people. Say what's up. Does home and away decals for RLCS come every year? I don't think it will be an every year thing. What I do think they'll do is some additional thing. So I'm hoping so. Would be quite cool to see. More exposure, more like esports event. Always good for the scene in general. It's in your net. Oh, your GC1 on a good day. What's your peak? My peak is GC3. And on a really good day, I'm GC1, yes. Because I do have every decom this year, it's good. I can't click it for some reason. Melissa, what you can do is you can head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/beastbound. Should be a full link there. Could be. What's happening, fellas? Are we playing or not? Should have won Worlds, man. Should have, could have, would have. Not enough. You needed some more. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love was ever known is Jesus. Of course, Melissa. That you're in your head right now, while your world is spinning round. So slow it down, take a moment now. We're too young to drown deep in muddy waters. You think KC would have won that last year? It was set up for them, but no. Ultimately, the team that wins, wins. It's daytime performance. What you got? Ain't it funny how it changes, how the future rearranges? I get nervous, oh I'm anxious, maybe loving you is dangerous. I could lose you like the others, never left me a spot. Oh, I love her, and I know I probably hate it, but It is ranked higher, yes. I don't know why, but yeah. People seem upset today, and I'll take it. They're too young to drown, deep in dirty waters full of hopeless doubt. Let me hold you now. Let me, 1, 2, slow it down. When you're on the ground and you're crying, I'm trying to slow it down when I'm spinning round in your head. Ah shit, he did not have the boost. Please save it. Oops, my bad gang. My bad gang, should play more time. Help you slow it down. What a tune. Hello Jacob. Love your singing, give it up man, as well as gameplay, Bob, excellent. Thank you, sir, appreciate that, G. Seems so easy for me, so many forfeits. Hey, if I'm doing alright, like I'm feeling good, so, like I took a day off, that always helps. Like, having like 12 hours of not Rocket League is very uncommon, sadly, which sounds sad, but you know, that's the way it is. So, you know, c'est la vie. Whoa, that's over, take your time, set up. There ain't been no sun in LA. Love that, what a goal. Since you move out to Sarah's place. Go on, man. Oh, hell yeah, Jacob. Thank you. Octane. Yes, sir. I got asked to be in an Octane. I don't really mind. It literally doesn't change much for me. Huh? Know your name. Don't get flip reset on. Thank you. Since the days we sit around drinking out Sarah place. Don't come back, lover, and proud you under the skyline. Oh, we always know you were the better half of our good times. Those backyard lights don't shine as bright without your face. Out of Sarah's place. Just last week. Hello? Damn. Two more. My bad. The big birds are sitting there in the yard. And I have to play my old guitar. I don't think he's fast. Nope. Don't come back, lover, and proud you under the skyline. Ooh, we always knew you were the better half of our good times. That's bounce. What? Where? Out of Sarah's place. Peace of mind. We drove that road from the place the failure times. I got you, man. Data! Hey, yo, brother. Hell yeah, man. Woo! Don't come back, lover, and proud you under the skyline. My bad, man. Stop singing. No, thank you. First time seeing you in it. How are you? I'm good, Race, man. Thank you for the lurk, BP. How long will you stream? 4 hours? Should we be able to click this? It should work, Jacob. The link should be up to date, so unless you got yourself banned, I don't see a reason. Whoops. Whoops. Please hit the ball. Thank you. Lovely. That's fine. Good touch. Date, how you been, my friend? Thank you so much for the subscription, brother. How you been? What you been up to? How's your grind been? Ooh. Lovely, Buzz. Hello there, dog was pink. Bro, actually sounds good. Thank you, man. Ellis, you're so bad. I sure am, my friend. It's kind of pointless today. creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed in my mind late at night, overthinking everything in my life, just wondering if I'm doing everything right. All these demons inside, life on mine. I get anxious and I don't know why. I can hear my team calling me, but all these rhymes are haunting me. Why is it always right before I fall asleep that I get overwhelmed so easily? Anxiety creeps inside of me. Stop heating. What? Feels like I'm somebody else. I get over, well, would you look at that? Another person telling me that I should just relax, calm down and take it easy, everything will be okay. Yeah, sure, cause that's what they all say, but oh, my mind isn't really my friend. Sometimes I can hear my dreams calling me. Why is it always right before I fall asleep that I get overwhelmed so easily? My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, feels like I'm somebody else. What? And I get overwhelmed. Keep it up. Oh, that's fair. Do you feel Rocket League has gotten harder? No, not really. How you doing, dog? How you been? It was cool, but it was all pretend. No firm stream, eh? Since you've been gone. Come here, sweet cheeks. Damn, son. You're dedicated, you took the time. What rank you? We're in GC, my friend, or it will be in about 2 games. If all goes well. Since you've been gone. Bro. How come you never hear me say, but since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you're good at it, you put me on. I even fell for the stupid love song, yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear me say, damn, I just wanna be with you. How come you never felt that way? But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. I'll catch up with you in the chat sec. Other way around. Damn, again and again and again and again. Ba-down, down, 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 down. Whoops. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get, yes, you know that I get what I want. Since you've been gone. I'm Gold. Do you have any tips to get any better? Absolutely, my G. Let me just agree with the bad things YouTube doesn't tell anything. I agree. Like, I am objectively pretty bad at this game compared to people with similar hours. I'm pretty dookie cheeks. Thing is, right, I don't really care what they think, and I know what I think, so none of it's new to me. Like, I've been streaming for a couple of years. Oh, you're bad at Rocket League. We're in the same boat. Have you seen my friends list? Have you seen my friend? Yeah, what's that? Here's just a quick little just the sneakiest insight. Friends only doubles playlist, right? Friends only. You tell me when you see me. Now you might notice some of these names, right? And there's not a single Beastbound in there. So I agree. Yeah, I think we're on the same page here. I'm pretty shit at the game. But I'm having fun though. And that they are not. So while I appreciate them doing stuff, yeah. Nico the GOAT, bro, he's insane. If you're platinum over, you're good. I don't agree with that, but that's my opinion, so that's fair. If you're in gold, my friend, get yourself a video called Arita from my channel. It's going to give you an insight in what I think your rotation individually should look like and how you can use things to improve. Or exclamation mark academy. Get involved, ask your questions, say what you need. I got you. How y'all doing? I'm new here. What's up, Fat? Hey, can I have a shout out? My name is Lawrence. Shout out Lawrence by someone named Kieran. Don't know what that's meant to do, but I got you. There you go. In my mind, I call you home. What's up, Fahad? Welcome. In my mind. I hope everyone's doing all right today. 14:34, and because Rocket League is the way it is, we need one MMR for GCs, yeah. W, Kieran. W. Hell yeah. Woo! Thank you, Fat. Can I call you home? There we go. You be mine and I'll be yours. Go on, son. I just wanna let you know. I do see you, Larcy. What's up, man? Sorry, your dog was blue. Oh. Can I call you home? You be mine and... Well, RLCS season was you a coach. Every season since 21-22. Except for the first split of last year, technically, yeah. I wasn't sure. Nah. Thank you, Kieran, I appreciate it. You're crazy. Thank you, Rogue Legend. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands, the Nederlanden. Le Países Bajos, the Pays-Bas. Holland, Hollanda. That one. Whatever you call it. Yes, sir. Oh, he's not reading that. He's not reading that. Oh, he is reading that. It's quite silent. I was about to stonk that top bins. Top binneroonskis. How about you? I love the Netherlands. Have you been? Let's go. It's definitely top 5. Wish. My bad, gang. Might actually be able to save that. I'm pretty nuts. Nah, my bad, gang. My bad, gang. That would have been really clean if I got that, but yeah. Rank you, Jeffron. I am 1 MMR away from a Grand Champion, meaning if I win this, Grand Champion. If I lose this, Champ 3. Stick around, find out. I don't feel this song, I can't lie. I want something I can yell. Yeah. Can't be said I'm an early bird. Yeah, we can do this. That's to me, actually. God damn. Bang! Oh, no. Where'd that go? Wrong way. That's us. Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say the word. Oops. Hell yeah, MJ. No MJ, sorry. Maybe I can never tell. Do you sleep so well? He's not there. Why am I passing this mid-beastbound? Wake up, broski. Wake up. Don't get dunked. Nah. My bad. Just gave him the ball. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Ah. Assalamu alaikum, my baby. Kifalik. Did you like that? Welcome back, Hyper Seating. Did I like what, Aziz? My pass? My touch? No. Not bueno. Not good. If you're drunk on life green, I think it's great. While in this world, I think I'm... Oh no, not good. Oh, I got the wrong one. Coffee, can you just let me score real quick? Just like I'm just trying to set up some goals, you know? Content and stuff. He's okay, cool, there we go. What's up, Mo? How you doing, man? You're so good at singing the Rogue League. Keep it up, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Javon. Thank you, G. MB! My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for... Oh my god, what a fucking 3 jump and a half. Join Discord. I'm Melissa. Heck yeah, Jacob. That's the one. That's what we love. Get involved. Oh, in the green. Bang! I can't believe it. I'm actually top 5 worst players this game has ever seen. That is some depressing shit. Newest CS map just leaked. DE pressing. Whoosh! Oh no, it's in my net. If I could score, we should be up 2 or 3 goals here. Green, it's the lights, my friend Fat. Every time you do one of those, you're not though. Might be. I mean, my reset goal. Your reset goal? What? Stay up and stay blessed. I'm Hope of Jacob. I appreciate it, my friend. I've got a long stream today, so if you can leave that lurk, we appreciate that. But if you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. No, bright as a morning, soft as a lake. What? Reset goal, bro. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Are you fine, Aziz? What are you doing? Hit the reset and I'll like the stream. I did like 3 of them. I'd rather. You're very energetic. That's great content. Hell yeah. I'm 63. 63's my Maya? What? Wait, I'm so confused, Aziz. Sorry, bro. What? What's my rank? I'm in the Champ 3 at the moment. If I were to win this, we're in GC. If not, we'll stay in Champ 3 for obvious reasons. Get it? Currently on that rank up game. That might not be the good setup. I can't lie. Not great. You're too sweet for me. That's not the kind of commitment we want to see for that touch. Whoa. Whoa. I've missed him. That's not good. What's up, Jalo? In game. Oh! You're playing, Aziz. Should have fucking said so, broski. I don't read names. Barely read my own name. I'm gonna go sub. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, my friend. Low cortisol stream. Just vibes, bro. Just vibes. How you doing? I don't remember your goal, Aziz. I'm so sorry, broski. I'm not really locked in, as you can tell. Who the fuck is Beastbound? It's me. Hell yeah. My coffee black and my bed at free. You're too sweet for me. Pre-jump. He's not even going. Honestly, milkshake. Kind of upset with you. Can't lie. It's not even a milkshake, it's milkshake. Where? Love that. Nice fucking reverse half flip. It's like a half flip, except instead of going the other way, you're just going upside down. It's great content, yeah. Friend said, the fuck is KC doing? And I've seen him dominate. They were struggling game 1, to be fair. From what I saw, I didn't see all of it. They were looking tough at times, but yeah. I see my whole life. Oh, they say you know it and you know it and I know. Oh, go on, Aziz. Oh, right, or don't. Take my heart. I genuinely can't score. I don't know what that's about. I said sorry. You were right there all along. You and I stargazing, intertwining souls. We were never stranger. Winnable? Stargazer. Yes, sir. Stargazing, King Sure. How you doing, my friend? And you're singing Stargazing. Yes. Goeiedag. I'd say hello in Holland. Holland is hello. Hi still works. If you want to get formal, goede, as in good, and then day, night, evening, whatever, like a good day, good evening, except you would goeiedag, goedemiddag, goedenavond, goede, whatever the fuck period of day it could be. I feel like Aziz is just freestyling a little bit, not what's going on anymore. I feel like everyone's just giving up on this game. I certainly have, don't know what's up. There we go. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I wasted. You were right there all alone. Can I add you? You can add me if you become a part of the community. I add people that are not part of the community. That's the do. Not just everyone anymore. Take me to your best friend's house. That's a good name. You play well. Thank you, Aziz. Bro, I'm fucking ass and a half. How you doing? Goedemiddag. Oh yeah. Shout me out. Me out! There you go. I shouted me out. Hope that works. Ooh, 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 ooh. Am I part community. If you join my Discord, if you show up multiple times, then yes. But if I've never spoken to you outside of a stream, no. Please shout me out. Me out! I got it. Back to back. To me? Why you up, bro? What's the... Take me to your best friend's house. What's the song again? He's gonna go up, isn't he? Boring. Alright, we've got someone zoom in, so that should be fun. How's your day, Aziz? Sorry, I forgot your... What was it? Something 63 my ass? Oh no. Oh no, part 2. Are we good? But maybe they've keyed them off potential. I should have scored that. Again, my shots have been absolute booty cheeks. That's not good. I've also completely refused to get any of the bats in the meantime. That's a great touch. Who took the boost down? Don't take that boost as well, you greedy sod. It's fine. It's fine. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But sick as you are, pay attention! I need more different songs. Hold up. It's clear from your vacant expression. Alright. Why are we putting it into them? But we are talking kings and successions. Stop trying to go through them. Just get it round them, lol. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. You guys know this song? That's my epic name, so you can know that I was playing against you. I got you, Aziz. Oh, you have a different name? What's up, bro? Bye, man. Epic Holland speaking as someone in comments. We both sometimes use a throat pronounce the letter on top of the mouth. The ch or the h. I'm familiar. Ana ahawel kelem Arabi. Ana ahawel kelem Arabis. Little bit, sure. Kif Halek. In hollow. Shout me out. Jade, you fucking boring bot. Stop asking for a shout out. Who are you? What do you do? I don't know you. Why would I shout you out? Stop spamming my chat, you weird freak. Like, at least get over the age of 12 before getting on the internet. What's going on? Shukrana, baby. Can you shout me out? Me out! There you go. Now I've shouted me out. Well, at least understandable. I've worked with enough MENA teams, my friends. And I'm currently coaching Oman, so I do actually get some practice. It's good. Hell yeah. Get involved. What's up, Blake? How you doing, my friend? My song request. Sorry, my bad. But I wanted this. Hold up, I'm gonna cue this song up as well because I do want to save the song afterwards. I got you. I can't sing Kendrick though, Lars. I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece of War and Peace inside my DNA. I got you. Would you coach me? Exclamation mark website for coaching. You can buy the coaching. That is my job, ladies and gentlemen. If you want coaching, yes, absolutely, I'm down. Alright, 33 again. Let's win this game and get GC. Have that question out of the way. Tips. I certainly can give you tips where you want tips on. To go live. Just do it. Download OBS, go from there. Jade, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a blessed rest of your day. Jade Ball is filled. As well, like, the song is great. It's a great song. I can't sing it though. Then win again like Wimbledon. I believe. I'm a big fan of Kendrick. Kendrick's been in my top 5 most listened to artists for the past 2 years, but that doesn't mean I can sing it. Make your own lyrics. You can't sing over a rap beat. You've been to an Arab country. I've been to Riyadh 4 times, my friend. Back down to champ. We'll get GC. We'll get GC, don't worry, my friend. That's the downside of playing with people. You don't know what the rank's gonna do. Why? Huh? Rank's with dice checked out in 2nd grade when I was 9 on Shell Motel. We didn't have nowhere to say. Hello? But I've worked with Twisted Minds, R8, F16. I've worked Saudi League 3 times, as well as Gamers 8. So I've been to Riyadh on multiple occasions. I have a lot of friends in the Arab world. And for Saudi League, I even was there during the time I was the only not Arabic speaking person. And the time I was only there with one Afrikaanse guy. Tristan. Shout out Tristan from Bravado, by the way. What a G. Gave me like a goodie bag and stuff. That would still have been like an organization I would have liked to work with as well. That's a goal. I lied. Damn. Voila. Oh, bro. I wouldn't lie, my friend. I have no money, so I only have the free one. Exclamation mark Academy, get involved. Get your questions. Oh my god, what's that touch? Why? Bang! Lovely. ENC. No, FIFA is done through the FIFA thing, obviously. I work for the ENC tournament. It's a different tournament. I'm gonna go in something. Of course, my friend. Masalama, baby. Whoops. Missed the double. That's pretty poor, even from me. I don't know what to do, what you wanna see. Gonna sing, gonna rap, gonna hit the beat. Trying to hit the words as I try and speak. For the man to pour the coffee, and he feels it only halfway. And before I'd even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. That's a great touch. That's a terrible touch. It is always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who is coming. He is shaking her umbrella. Bang. Ba-doo-ba-doom-doom. And I look the other way as they are sitting, kissing their lows, and I'm pretending not to see them. 1, 2, 3. And instead I put the milk. My bad. He's still at it. Yeah, J-Boss. It's time to go, Jade. See you in a week. Shout me out, bye, shout me out, please shout me out, shout me out. There you go. Oh. It is always nice to see you. You do need to go now. Thank you. Ah, it's my bad. Straight up didn't read. Ah, bro. Luke, yes, Lars. GHC's a good team. Yeah, true. What's up, Lars? What you got for me? Always back to see. Are you back to looking for team? I do need to look at what I'm going to do, yeah. It's not my most urgent, pressing matter, I'll be honest. LCQ is quite a ways away. We don't even know how it's going to look, what the sequence is. But most certainly would like to get something going. I want to go to Worlds, so that's not changed. Oh no. Oh no. That's towards my net, isn't it? Love that. Georgie, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. We appreciate those. He's no longer got a jump, so I'm just gonna 50 that. Team. Bang! That's unlucky. A little bit more oomph that would have done us just greatly. Oh! That would have been insane. Didn't realize what was going on. Please, can I play Minecraft George? Exclamation mark play. Everyone goes for Worlds for NA. Oh, bro. Don't even know. Hello? Bro. We were the same car there. What happened? You've seen Human Centipede. Have you seen Human Rocket Beat? No, it's fine. Tried to fake the both of them. Thought I'm the only man I adore. How much does he? I should learn how to flick again, I'll be honest. I straight up just don't risk doing it anymore. We're gonna be the man I adore. Seem to learn what you're looking for, and I don't like it anymore. Nothing where we used to lie. Conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am chained, lying naked on the floor. Illusions never changed. What? I don't. Nope. Good spawn. Touch out. You're a little late. I'm already torn. No! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. Thank the Lord was safe. Whoa! Again? Bro. Oh my god. I don't care. You've no love. Don't give him the doomsy! Ah! George! Exclamation mark play. What's up, FF? I don't know why I keep throwing a fucking rank up game. Hell yeah, my friend. Thank you, Marmalade. I don't... Probably Mohammed. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shukran, my friends. I do not have a seating. I am waiting, I can see the perfect sky is torn. Oh, one sec, chat. Woo! We're back. What's up, FF? How you doing, my friend? Hello. George, if you can't listen, I beg, can we win ENC? Oh man. It's going to be hard, but yes, of course. You can win, you just need to win games. Now, is it hard? Absolutely. Is it my goal? Still, absolutely. Simple as. FF, thank you for the follow as well, ladies and gentlemen. Follows on Twitch have been absolutely insane. Alright, let me get this. A little bit of extra inspiration. Did you play Soldier Boy in the Homelander TV series? I did not, but you're not the first to say it, so we appreciate that. A little bit of Monster. Get involved. Top 16 is the minimum for me. I really want to make top 16, but yeah. How did you see the players? When I was approached by Hamed, I was presented with a list of players, the top 10 players. Based on those 10 players, we had to form a team. So I saw them play against each other, watched what I could find from them, and then had a look at who I think would be the best team. Now a team has been selected. There will be an announcement about that shortly. But yeah, can you prove that you're a coach? Yes, I can. All right, Stealthy. Google Beastbound. It's all right, George. Need to go. Have a good one, Cliff. Thank you, man. If you can lurk, always lurk. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. These are the things we lost, the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. The things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. Your commitment for ranked is crazy. I hate ranked right now. I hate ranked. There's nothing about it. Like the game though. What team are you coaching? Team Era. Oh, that's on tabletops. That's not on target, Beastbound. I need to work on my shooting again, bro. When loneliness came and you were away, oh, you told me nothing new, but I love to read them while we do you. These are the things we lost, the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. Damn, what a save. Good shit. How can I send replays? Discord. Thank you, S25. How you doing, my friend? We died on labor lips. Playing fucking Dodge Me. We were born with nothing and we sure as hell have nothing now. We were born with nothing and you not on the coach roster for Era. Huh? McChunky, just Google Beastbound and you'll find him, my friend. Or exclamation mark Liquipedia. That's a bad kickoff. Touch. The things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. Do you understand that we will? Not era. Era. Like in the name, Era. We will never be the same again. You knew it was in a rule 1 and still gave the ball away. Like, I don't know how to help you, brother. Bro. Play or don't. I don't care which. Just do something. These are the things we lost, the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. These are the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. These are the things we lost in the fire, fire, fire. Oh, every now and then you get reminded that there is people that lose in free play, and it's always the best. I like it. Was a man. Tenderly they turn to dust. Oh, the light goes. You are on the Era roster. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm saying, bro. I wouldn't go onto a public platform and lie about my position. There's no point. Here we go again. I kinda wanna be more than friends, so take it easy on me. I'm afraid you'll never satisfied. Here we go again. We'll stick like cannibals, we'll play pretend. You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid. Is it just that, you know, users can't use the command? It literally answered below, my friend. What? I want some more. Uh-oh. You got the link. What? I was in Twisted Minds. That's a while ago. I did assistant coaching for the Netherlands for FIFA 8. Right now I'm coaching Oman for the ENC. Here we go again. It's getting heavy and I wanna run the night. How you doing, McChunky? Wikipedia is working, no? It's right there. I can see the message. Did you block Streamlabs? Where are you going? Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting? Who's shitting this guy's fucking cornflakes? The fuck? Crazy, bro. I think you're right. I also was part of R8. Hush, hush, the world is quiet. Hush, hush, the world inside and thoughts make you stand. Now can't you understand? No, I want you so now. I won't sleep tonight. Oh yeah, if you add someone, if it's part of a response, that doesn't work. You just need to start with exclamation mark Wikipedia. Whoa, what are you waiting for? Take a part of my heart tonight. Whoa, Jay, whoop. Hey, you're good, man. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? Uh-oh. McChunky, stop trying to fight people in my fucking chat. What's going on? Ask your questions. Talk to me. Bang. Was like the best shot you scored. I scored an open goal once. It might have been accidental, but it still counts. That's quite nice. It's in your net. I'm not great at this game, Stealthy. I'm more of a coach. I like playing for fun, but like I said, it's for fun, so. Gods of old and the saints we see are all made of gold, and you're a chud. You need to get some outside time. It's been a while, McChunky, I can tell. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the peace in... Oh, hello. Nice wave dash, Beastbound, you dickhead. No matter what we breathe. You can call me whatever you want, fella. Stop, don't fight your fucking chat, man. How do you get the replay video? What? Or link. Replays, if you're on PC, Bobby, they're just on your, like, they're just files. They're on your PC. In your documents file. So documents, my games, Rocket League, and then TA game demos. That's the folder you're looking for. It's a bit much. You should be able to find a bunch of literally, they're called replay files, and they're like a couple of kilobytes each. Thank you, Mama Frosty. Appreciate that. Works sweet. Wee-hoo! Thank you. What do you think about blaming random mates? I think if that's the only thing you do, you are robbing yourself of any kind of improvement whatsoever. No matter what we breathe, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. How you doing, Mama Frosty? It's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make, I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul, need to let you know you're as stars, they shine so bright. I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. Oh yeah, 2 people from Oman here. Hell yeah. Got the Omani support, my friends. It's where my demons hide. Any touch? My god. Ooh, I was blind. When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. It's a great flip reset, just not what we're looking for though, is it? There'll be days like this. Like the flick of a switch, yeah. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. No. No! Don't need a dream. What's up, Mohammed? Hey, my friends. Did I miss the players from Oman? No, it's just people from Oman. I'm not sure if there's the players. We'll see. We've seen Abdullah in chat. That's one of the players, but the official team isn't announced yet. Rank. This is we're getting close to GC. Keep losing my rank up game, but damn. Start to look like we fit, yeah. Oh, my mom, remember there'll be days like this. Bobby, what game would you like to have analyzed the most? Are you trying to find the most lessons, or are you just trying to show off the stream? A replay review usually is best used for a game where you played well but lost. So if you're looking at something that like you could have changed but you're not sure what it was, you felt like you were contributing but you weren't able to kind of like get it where you needed to. Doesn't make one. There is a time difference. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate it, my friend. They're not here yet, Lassie. Don't worry. I'll stop my other accounts. Huge. How you doing? Don't like on this. Look for one. Do you have the replay review? That's. Why am I reading chat mid kickoff? Bro. I just completely mistimed it. I don't know what I'm doing. Could be more. What? No, it's only a 2 hour difference. It's 3 hours during certain time, like periods, because of the time zones winter time. I should have left that. I left the boost in case they needed it, now I regret it. Is he gonna? No. Oh, ma de souffrance. Oh shit. Oh ma douce souffrance. Good save. What's my rank? We're close to GC. 1450 right now. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel, je danse, 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 danse. So when you try and do something stupid, that's all I can get. No. Ay, 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 ay. Why do I keep losing stupid games, man? I don't know which is better. What are you looking to get out of the session, Bobby? That's the question. Like, if you're doing a replay analysis, what are you trying to get out of it? I've subbed on 2 other accounts. Huge. What's the best player in your opinion and the best player you coach? What do you mean? Best player in the world? Monkey Moon. Like, just right now, past 5 years, there is no one that has come close to the effect he's had. Zen on an individual level is really close, obviously. But like, Monkey Moon's 2-time world champion that's different. Like, multiple rosters, multiple regions now with Twisted Mind, still proving his worth. Like, it's, yes, part of a great roster, but he's had such a unique style that I think goes underappreciated a lot. Watching him play has been such a, like, I know an inspiration for a lot of people, so him, couple of years. Zen's up there for his consistency already over a couple of years. Yeah, hard to say, yeah. Is this song French? It is French, yes. I do know this song. Can you do 3 flip resets? I can, Dionysus. Best region at the moment, Europe. What do the other needs to become the best? Consistently beat. Show up. Like for Mina and NA are the closest, right? If they can consistently procure competitors in the top 4 of a region, you can be the best. But yeah. What's up, Harrison? Are you a coach? Yes, versus me. No, thank you. Like, Rocket League for years now has been dominated by NA and EU. Yes, you can make a case for NA, previous World Championships, but if you have 1 or 2 teams competing in the top 4 instead of 3 or 4 at times for EU, I don't think you can claim the best region. So that's not really something you can like dispute. Like you could go on like previous titles again. Gentlemates KC for the 2 last lands. Energy at Worlds is insane, but yeah. You're drinking apple juice on crack? Pretty much, yeah. I like it a lot because I love apple juice. Bro, chill, that's what I'm saying. What's up, Harrison? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How can I get into Champ Solo Queue? Win games. What do you need to do to win games? That's the real question. Well, I wonder why EU is better. 3 reasons. 1, dominant from the very beginning. So early on, the hype around football was just bigger here. NA started off with some absolute like peak players, obviously. If you have players like Chronovi, right? OGs of the game. But very quickly, EU set up what NA couldn't, which was leagues. Lots of regional leagues, countries individually procuring. I've said this before, it's going to sound weird. Early days, you need opponents, you need nemesises. Right now, if you go into 1600, right? That's a respectable rank. You're in 1600. Where do you practice? Like ranked? That's not optimal practice. You know it isn't optimal practice. It's a game-wide system. Should find something more niche. So you go and find for like some sort of leagues, maybe some local talents, some local tournaments. There's only very few of those, especially if you're in an A most of the time. Now you can go to collegiate right now, but that's already very competitive and pretty much the top, if not the bubble. So grassroots leagues popped up everywhere in Europe, and more so because you have country-based leagues. Europe has a great benefit over the United States, which it's multiple national like countries. So the Dach tournaments and the Scandinavian tournaments and the Hungarian tournaments and the Serbian tournaments, right? They all offered various opportunities for people to practice. Stupidly enough, setting up 2 things. 1, a little bit of hate. Now that's not the greatest thing in the world, but if you dislike someone in ranked, it gives you something to do over them, right? In NA, if you go, oh, where are you from? You get a state, right? It's very common. Oh, I'm from this state. I'm from this city, this state. All right, cool. Unless you're part of that meme with the Ohio thing or the Florida man, right? There isn't much like, oh, there's not people actively hating states. Whereas if you go to Europe, those damn French, right, is a very common thing. Like, oh, we got the French again. Unlucky, yeah. What do you think will win this Open 6? At the moment, I would have to say Vitality has been looking consistent, but Gentlemates is coming back. I like Gentlemates a lot. I would not count out a Mina team, and I would not count out Energy, Shopify. You cannot discredit those consistent teams. I think Shopify, if they get it right, Shopify could do damage, but yeah. Exotic mid or borderline horrible. Is a current pro competing consistently at the highest level mid or borderline horrible? Exotic is one of the best players this game has. I won't count out KC, I wouldn't, but I would. Thank you. Walshy, we're getting close to GC, my friend. What do you think of Evampel? I rarely think of Evampel. What do you want me to think of Evampel? Zen's washed. I'm sure he is. I'll let you know when I think the same. Exotic mid. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy statement. Sorry, Watermelon. Never mind, I'll find. Vampir's insane in his own way. True, yeah. He's got some good goals. Great compilations. Maybe he took a shower. I don't watch Vampir's content, I'm so sorry. I don't watch Rocket League content outside of RLCS. Top 5 freestyler? I couldn't name 3 freestylers other than Josh. Because I coach Pulse Josh. That's genuinely it, but yeah. Jojo is not a freestyler anymore, he's a competitor. Insane Max, what's up NRL? Thank you, man. Appreciate the subscription to YouTube. Top 5 frees. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I don't consume any freestyle content because frankly it bores me. If there's no defender, you're not beating anything, you're just pressing buttons. I don't see the difference between a really good 2-assisted run and freestyling. It's impressive, it's just not for me. It's like watching someone do really well in synchronized swimming. I don't care for it. What? Vaichi? Have you got on? Vehicle? It's an Octane. I'm so confused. What, you should check out freestyles. There's so much more in this game than you cover. I know, I'm just not interested, Jaden. Like, I do not care. I've seen a billion things. I don't care for them. Like, I've coached Pulse Josh a while ago. Josh kind of came with his team to me and they were like, oh, I want to get better at competitive. I enjoyed coaching him for a while. Guy's got the most insane max. We'll randomly pull out a triple flip reset and it will be nothing, right? That's impressive. It's cool. It's clean. Doesn't make him, like, a competitor. It's just not for me. I don't care for it. Who do you think is not doing well in Pro League? GK. Crap, sauce, what? Are you okay, Walsh? Are you having a stroke? Half of the words you're writing are words, the other ones aren't. I always said, like, smaller teams are going for more like mech shots. When they became true to Novo, they were cooking. Kind of. I don't think I agree with the mech shots, they're just looking good. Jiuk is on this redemption arc. Nico's got something to prove and Rez is an insane player. If the vibes are right and the players are feeling good, you can take teams. Rip GK. Not now, chat. I've still got things to do. I use Octane. Welcome back. I would like to, Larcy, but we'll see, we'll see. One step at a time, boys. Tomorrow's progress is today's work. What rank are you? Champ 3 at the moment. I keep fucking fumbling my GC rank up game. Do you play in controller? Yes, Flynn. Is GK not that good because Tempo joined? That's a crazy take. No, it's a momentum run. Bring out the whip and spank those boys a bit. No, thank you. That sounds a bit weird. I'd like to get him to work. That's a crazy way to put it. Give me a stopwatch instead. Let me get him on the game. There. Tempo was the problem. Not the problem, but an I guess statement. Like it did kind of like go inside, obviously. But it's not the issue. In the same way that you can't say like drop-in Psycho was the problem, right? Like people don't see what's happening behind the scenes a bunch, and that's always going to be an issue. They just don't go together. I disagree. They do. They're doing something wrong together, but that's something they're not doing, not something they can't do. How? Get off. Like at that level, there isn't many 3-player teams that really don't work together unless you don't like each other. If you put in the work and if you know what you're trying to achieve, you can do that, but yeah. I'll go buy some pizza. Hell yeah, get me one. Just the slides will do. Not even on the ceiling. Hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me. Whoops. Turn the lights out now. You have a controller cam? I don't. See much of a benefit for it. Can't see much of controller. Hello? Make you glad you came. Bang. The stars. Bro, what? It's here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you should get one. Why? Why do you want to see a controller cam? Unlike a KBM cam at times where you could, I guess, see, I don't see much of a benefit, especially on my controller, considering A, I'm not a professional player, B, I have some weird setup that doesn't really translate well to other people's. Am I banned from chat again? No, Woshi. You're still here. Bro, let me score my goals, man. Can you spend a little time we're slipping away from us to stay with me, I can make you glad you came. The stars come out and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came, so glad you. Oh 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 oh. Yikes! No! What? Oh, bro. I have plenty of cameras, Flynn. I just don't think a camera one is interesting, man. Less than a month on Paris round. Oh, bro, I want that. They weren't getting good results with Psycho. Yep. Which means there's something else. Oh, whoa. What's up, Tezu? One. What? Wait, you didn't see? You want to 1v1 me? No, thank you, Ahmed. I don't like 1v1s. It's here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Did you get that? Misty morning. Oh no, no. Jesus. I was out yesterday. Oh damn. Yeah, Duke and Resi were on fire. Nico actually said he wasn't playing well, but I disagree. I think he did pretty solid. What the fuck even is that? Fuck off. I'm a gold. That does not change that I don't like 1v1s. Stop hitting the ball fast when they're not even on. You're not beating anyone. I landed on him and it just didn't impact him, I guess. That's fair. Cool. Hell yeah. I'll send you in Discord. Do you want to do it right now, Bobby? Or do you mind waiting for another time? To the pastures, chain me not to the plow. Set me free. I am actually completely blind. I forgot to mention this shit. Do not have eyes. Off stream. What? Wait, hold up. We're gonna squeeze some games in sometime. If I have time, I'll be honest, I barely had time to be with my, own partner. If you... Oh, I'm actually so blind, chat. Hold up. Wait, if now is fine for you, then we can do it now. It's fine. I just don't like doing analysis midday because it's going to slow me the fuck down, and I'm already pretty fucking sluggish as is. That's fine. Let's run it. What's the objective? What? How am I scoring one of the cleanest goals I'll score in a week just before we're doing analysis? Alright, that's unlucky. I'll take that. That's a great goal. What's all of your rings? literally just 2s. I don't play any other game modes. I played some 3s the other day, but yeah. I'm playing ranks, watching you stream. Oh yeah. What's doing that goal? That was a crazy shot. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Unlucky. Literally just ranked in 2s. I've played 8 games with 3s and nothing else anywhere else. Oh, I mean, I've done all of it. What? To find my calling. Tips on improvement? I got you. I got you. Oh, that's right. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Skyline. Thank you. Fishy, what's up? Let's do a replay review, my friends. You're in for a treat. Strap your seatbelts on. Get involved. General improvement, replay analysis time. Your call, Waffle. Your call, but if Jay was playing with Jersey, you're gonna find some weird things. Remember me. Yes, you were here last time. What? Are you Angela Merkel? Replay analysis from a Champ 3. It's Champ 2 that we're looking at. I didn't think. I just think I played fairly clean. So what are you trying to get out of it? Hey, you got it. We'll do it after. I got you. How about replay analysis from a professional coach, Fiend? How's that do for you? Positioning, etc. I got you. I suck at 2s. I doubt that, but that's okay. Well, we've got 2 replays lined up for you guys, so get up, get involved. I'm undefined. Hold on 1 second. Staring at the blank page. Let the sound illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching. Release your inhibition, feel the rain on your skin. Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. Let the sound illuminate the words that you cannot find. For something in the distance. Hold up, chat. 1 second. We're good. I'm back. I got a weird message on my device to report him real quick. You wait with that game, always crash out. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I've got 1 turbo flick. What's up? Don't have time. Wait, what's going on? We've done a replay, positioning. I want to make it a 3rd. I don't have time at the moment. Use my new controller. Well, it's fine. I got you. I got you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me have a look real quick. We've got replay numero uno. Turbo flick, how you doing, my friend? Then we've got replay number 2 by Waffle afterwards. We're gonna go analyze these. Should be good, should be good. See what we can find. Release your inhibitions. Control doesn't affect my positioning. That's true, that's true, that's true. Okay. Uh-oh, no one else can speak the words on your lips. Get yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Hello. That's 2. Don't need that one. And we just put this one here. And then we go here. And then we have a game. So, replay review time. If you want to see the full screen action, Twitch is your way to go right now. Replay 1, we've got 3-4 loss here from Angela Merkel. Should be good. Let's have a look. If you have questions, ask your questions. So, the way this works, I'm going to watch about 30 seconds before I start talking. Should be good, should be entertaining. We're going to find some things to work on. JY's just had my number in general. I mean, he did do some things nasty in RLCS as well, so that helps. I'm going to look for a little bit. If you see something that I don't see, always bring it up. If you have questions, always ask those. I'll try and get back to you ASAP. I'm going to watch a little bit first. I want to see what's going on. And then go from there. And see if we can make a bit of a theme that should help you to improve. I'll watch a little bit more. Especially if the first rally is short. I don't always want to judge a book by its first rally. Not the vibe, not the move. Alright, I'm ready to start talking. My friend Bobby, I hope you're here. So, we're going to go from the very beginning here. I'm assuming this is you. We're going to be doing the RLCS Watch Party today if it's on. Sadly not. I wish I could. But I got work. So, tough. So, first thing we're seeing here, from the very get-go of the beginning here, we have a very ball-centric player. Now, what that means is that we have someone that's very focused on the ball. Initial challenge is not wrong. We've got the follow-up. Touch isn't perfect. Speed isn't perfect. But we got the follow-up. That's enough. Now, as you will notice, the ball cam does not come off at all at any point. There's no demo attempt. It is just positioning himself under the ball. And what that doesn't give us is a very important part. It's not about your fault, Bobby. The goal of this replay review is never ever to like assign fault or blame. I'm trying to find something that is going to help you, which is way more interesting for both me and hopefully you as well. So instead of looking at whose fault it is, I want to show you that the urgency you experience is not the urgency that's actually there. You're rushing through this play and you're trying to go for a ball that your teammate missed because you think you have to go now. Whereas if you had taken your time now, you would have realized that A, this player is gone, and B, this player is here. Both of which you could have dealt with very easily. Just going for the demo here would have given you a completely free half and all the time in the world, for example. So it's an understandable one. But you're not using the information that's available to you. Touch 1, great save, followed. That's pretty solid. So again, your reactions are fine, your mechanics are fine. But that is yet again like you're staying so involved with just the ball that you're forgetting about the rest of the field. Follow up here, you're playing your pressure really well, and then you cut in on this ball and this boost specifically, which again is going to give you a lack of information, which now makes it hard for you to see what's actually happening, set up for that and just deal with that. So when you cut like this, you will in fact get punished. Could you have just driven out? Probably. You would have had a much easier fault. So let's show you what that looks like. If you drive out here and you just ignore what's happening there, I'm just going to drive out here. We're going to just go out. We're going here. We're going to see what happens. And then deal with that. That's an easy save. It's a jump into it, and that's all you kind of need. So ultimately, that reset, that little bit of information is very important to your experienced urgency. The reason why I wanted to watch it again is because it happens later as well, even when there isn't any urgency here. You get the boost and immediately you're back for the ball. So you're looking to get on this ball and now you're not going for the ball. I know for a fact you haven't taken a look at this field because you know your teammate is low, he's just committed, and this guy is right. So by any and all means, this is a free ball for you, but you're not taking it. So why did you not take this? Was it because you respect your teammate to get this boost? Don't you want to like clash with him? You could have beaten him, you could have taken it across. Are you just trying to play passive? Your urgency, based on the information you have, is very focused on you're in and out. And this is something that I see very frequently when I coach people. You're going to struggle finding your way into the play, but when you're in the play, you're not trying to get out because you are currently pressured the entire time through. What's up, Stefanos? What's up, Lil? How you doing? So it's a very common thing where you're going to bounce between extended periods out and then extended periods in instead of in and out. But yeah, I thought it'd be better to let my mate take the ball. It's not wrong, but then what should you be doing? Instead of like going here, you should be setting up for whatever happens after this ball. You're still focused on this ball, not risking for this one. Focus on this ball. So you've used 30% of your boost before you even got to the ball. I don't hate the play you're setting up, but I do hate, big word, the effort it takes for you to get back to where the ball is. If you really thought your mate should have had that ball, then all you had to do is just say, cool, I'm just going to continue driving like this. I'm out. You can have this. We're going to see what happens. What goes happening. And now I have the angle that I can approach anything that happens. Left, right, forwards. I can take this. That's a much better shot because now you can shoot. So your entry time, right? If that's your preferred way of thinking, is still off, if you will. What's up, McGurkish? Shadow, man. What's up, Shadow? If you're trying to find that entry and exit of the play hard, I can imagine. Here again, all you need to do is get boost. It's very simple. Single focus should be the boost. I know you're staring at that ball. I'm staring back at the ball. There's one pad, two pad to your right. There's a third pad to your left and a fifth pad to your right. You've picked up 12. So now you're here without any reason to be here fast because the ball actually is going to go back this way. You've picked up 12 boosts. So you are too occupied with thinking about the play and not occupied with what you need to do in order to get to the play again. So if you simplify that process, and this is where I have defined Arita. If you haven't already seen Arita, go watch Arita. Just action, recover, make sure you can go, information, look at what you need to do, decide what you're going to do. That can be not going, but realistically, it should be doing something. If that's rotating out, that's rotating out. You seem to preoccupy with the ball, and that's a very common thing, but it is going to make it hard for you to do something. What's up, Shadow? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Stefanos, welcome to you as well. Every time you're on the ball, I see you coming from an angle that isn't helping you much. You're giving yourself a much harder way to go. Oh, guys, what's up, man? How you doing? Right here, situation. You've got 80 boosts. You can see the entire play. There's someone going for a boost. The ball's going out. What should you do? Right? In reality, there's no urgency for you to do anything. So what I don't want to see you do is drive into the corner and use a bunch of boost before turning back, before going for the ball. I want to see you set up for whatever comes next. Or you do that. Right? The touch isn't wrong. I'm sure you can do this. You can still punish this. But you didn't have to go there. And that's what I'm saying. Your teammate actually had a free goal here. I can still see you going to score. Don't worry. But yeah. What's up, Monaco McQueen? How you doing, my friend? Yes, I'm a coach. Just so you know. How you doing? Rashpi Sika. Suka. Yes, that's also. Whoops. No, you're right. But like I can, so the fact that within a minute I can predict what you're going to do, right? It tells me enough. Like I've seen this enough. It's not an uncommon thing, but it's something that you can fix easily. Finding that entry and exit out of the play is going to help you a bunch. You're going to see that all of a sudden this game is going to feel slow for you, and that's the big one. Monaco, thank you for the follow as well. Very simple. Deal with the situation. You're probably going to be the one scoring this because you give yourself that information. Lovely jubbly. Not even a great shot, but again, you're on net, so that's good. That's all you're looking for. But yeah, my day's been good, Monaco McQueen. How have you been? How you doing, Yassine? By the way, for everyone watching on 2 different platforms, I've got both YouTube and Twitch live. If you want to see the full screen experience right now, Twitch is the way to go. If you just want to help me with the view time, YouTube's the way to go. You can also do both. So, get in touch. That's alright, that's unlucky. Just all you need to worry about is recovery. Are you a real dogs coach? Yes. My bad, my finger slipped. No worries, man. All good, all good. There's your recovery. Here's your information. Now, what information do you not have, and why am I pausing here? You've got most of the information, but there's one vital bit that we're missing. I'm an RLCS coach. Yes, exclamation mark Liquipedia. Ballcam. Ballcam is on the entire time. That's not the issue. I'm missing one vital bit. Yes, where the second guy is. It's that simple. In 2v2, you are playing a 4-thing checklist, right? There is the ball, there is one teammate, and there's 2 opponents. You've done 3/4 of the work just by having a ball cam on and being away from the play. But if your teammate, God forbid, got absolutely ego challenged, yalla yalla shabab 3000 right now, you would not be ready because you didn't see it in advance. So when you don't know where he's in, you can't possibly predict what's going to happen, therefore making it harder for you to go. Might still be in the right spot, but yeah. What's up, Jared? How you doing? My rank, Champ 3. Where's the second guy? That's the one. Can you teach me, please? Exclamation mark coach, get in. What team are you coach on? Era. So when you're going to go for this commit, whatever happens, you don't know where he is, and that's going to make it a little harder for you to do something positive. Even if you do go for this ball, which isn't bad, dealing with whatever's happening afterwards is not going to be possible. Now, we have gone into the play again, but again, it's not the right timing for it, very simply, because if you get this ball mid right now, your teammate is on a journey outwards. So the division of the work in 2v2 is slightly skewed, where you guys have a very heavy period of both being involved, mainly because you're fast enough to keep up with the lobby, so you kind of clash into their half. And instead of you dividing the work roughly like this, where you have half the time one player, half the time one player, with a bit of extra overlap where you can cut from both ends, right? Because you already are ready, you are trying to adjust it so that you're also... Oh, that's not the fucking... There we go. You're also there this time, but then you have an extended period where there's no one there, and that's going to be an issue where you're going to lose a bunch of ground every single time. So that entry exit, right, it's going to tell you one very simple thing: you don't have to go for this ball, right? If you have this situation, your teammate's going up, I'm going to reposition your car, right? And I'm going to change it to this position. Now, all of a sudden, I see my teammates on the ball and I see all the other 2 players. I know I'm not going for this ball or when it falls. I'm going for whatever is happening afterwards. It's a lot easier. Why? I'm explaining that right now. So from that perspective, you can just see, hey, it's going to be in that corner, and I can deal with the next ball, giving my teammate time to get out, and allowing me to get more value out of, hopefully, my teammate being able to come back in again when I'm done with the play. So playing like turn-based, if you will, at times is going to A, give you more time, but it's also mainly going to allow you to learn to deal with all the information that's available to you in the game. Big one. Try not to rush into the play, because like you can tell, you're pretty fast, right? You're in Champ 2, but you're pretty fast. Every time you recover, it's just a quick little jump, hop, and a skip, and you're back in. But you don't know where the next person is. So if you go for this ball, right, you don't know what to do with this ball. So that's why you struggle with times away from the play and in the play. You don't have the momentum to really make the change beyond anything that you're just already kind of pushed in. Now, if you had simply said, right, I'm going to initially see if I can press it, and then the second I realize my teammate's actually back, I'm going to turn away again. We're going to take your car, I'm going to get some extra pads, extra pads, extra pads. We're on 100 boost here. I'm going to take this boost, right? You could take that ball. You can take it up the wall. Yes, you don't take it from your teammate, but that's fine. Or you can still be back post. You can still play passive. You can play whatever you want, but at least you have had the full picture to make your decision based off. And right now, you are getting close until you realize, hey, I can't go. Then I guess I'll go back. And when you're necessary, you're often turning away or cutting back again. So your rotation frequently looks like this, where you're rushing in and then having to do an additional turn like this, instead of simply saying, I'm going to look for the information and adjust accordingly. Speed up when you have to. Hope that makes sense. This is ultimately a faster one because you can go in one turn. So you can go a lot faster when you can. Very common thing. Not that hard to fix. Just give yourself that order. If you haven't already, exclamation mark Arita. It's a very long video. Just watch the definitions I give in the beginning and you're in a really good spot. It's going to allow you to have momentum headed into the play. If you ever see me sending it, that's pretty much all I've done. Now, the one issue I have is that when I send it, I have probably been reading chat instead of reading the play, and that doesn't help. You're where you need to be. You're just there early half the time. That's the big thing. Day 2 for asking to coach me for free. Abdullah, my friend, it's my job. You're going to be spending a lot of days asking. How you doing, though? Hey, teammates pulling him away. We'd love to see it. get channel points for a replay review. It's not quite coaching, I'll be honest. This is very lazy coaching. It isn't really coaching. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and telling you good luck. How do you coach SSLs when you're not? I'm not teaching them stuff. I'm just showing them what's important. I've done way more hours of analysis than they have. Simple as. Alright, so same thing happens here. You go off the kickoff, you're going to decide to go for this ball, and then right after, all you've had to do, like you've played your pressure, your teammates should be able to do with this. You're going to rush to go for this ball. You're looking at this ball. I'm looking at you staring at this ball instead of just saying I'm going to deal with the next ball, and that makes your shit a lot harder. Yes, external bomb, blah blah blah. Just deal with the consequence. You're trying to like immediately fix when something happens. It's a very common thing for people to do. They kind of panic and they try and jump right back in instead of just taking a quick second, see what happens, deal with the consequences. Bobby, SSL still make mistakes. SSL still need things to focus on. SSL still haven't always done their due diligence when it comes to how to set up goals, how to change the way they think. There's a lot of players hardwired in their ways thinking it's the one and true way, instead of actually just taking the time to set up what's important. And that's where I come in. I understand how someone gets better. Tell you what, I was a coach before Rocket League was a thing. Not because I was, you know, interested in coaching Rocket League before Rocket League was a thing, but because I learned how to coach before that was a thing. Who do you think coaches Messi? Who do you think coaches Usain Bolt? If you think it's people faster than them, better than them, I've got some bad news for you, my friend. Here again, same thing happens, right? You finally get your way out and you start and you kind of like switch. Right now it's like, all right, it's time for me to go. I'm going for this ball. And you're going to just kind of homing missile this ball the entire time through. You're just kind of like following it, and as it kind of updates, and when you go, your teammate is 0 boost in front of you and you are kind of in there like third, right? There is no follow-up. So unless you're very consistent with taking this somewhere, you're going to be like, you're going to be struggling. Now, if you had taken control here, realized there was time and space on the wall and you could have taken it, you maybe could have gone for a solo for a bit. So what you did wasn't wrong. But if you're just giving yourself that time, you didn't have to do that full circle around the field in order to get to where you were going. So that entry into the play, that's what I'm saying, that one is this like hindered by you following the play instead of looking and then just going for what's relevant, if that makes sense. Nice try. Good touch still. Get the boost, get out, get the overview. What do you need to do? I need to pressure. Let's pressure. Good decision. That's unlucky to hit it to your teammate or to the opponent. And your teammate wasn't ready, that's unlucky. Usain Bolt coach was a cheater. That would explain it. Get the boost, get next. You're going for this ball again. And therefore you're rushed for this ball. So because, I hope you see the consequences. It's very consistent here. You've gone for this ball, get the recovery, then don't go for this ball, right? Go for the next ball. This is not your ball to go for, even if it seems like it is, even if your teammate is gone, that's still your teammate's ball. And I think you know that. So you're already locked in for this ball, or maybe you're going for the bump, but because of that, you don't have the actual understanding or the actual information that Lucas is currently 2.5 light years away. So you're rushed for no reason. I think I meant to bump the enemy. I don't hate it. It's a bit risky, but he doesn't have boost. It's not much of a benefit to it. It did prevent you from getting the information, and that's the important part here. Just a little check. Where's the ball? Where's the opponents? Where's my teammate? What do I need to do? Once you know what you gotta do, it becomes so much easier for you. Just recover. Just do X. Just do X. Even here, right? You've not recovered, so I respect you keeping the pressure. The second your teammate takes over, give yourself that second. Little reset, just focus on your boost. Not just 2 pads, just on the boost. Then what you need to do with this ball? Well, I haven't recovered yet. Let's take the ball back. Let's set it up. Let's go from a position where I can set up for that time. If you can control the ball backwards, that's the way to go. You don't know what's happening, and because you don't know what's happening, you're assuming maybe you've heard someone drive, and that information turns out to be incomplete, and you're forced to defend again. Now you're back anyways. Good speed. That one you could hear, so that was good. This is a better position, because you're in a position where you can deal with pretty much anything. Lovely jubbly. This should be your ball. So what should you do? Deal with the consequence. Good stuff. Where do you need to place it? This is one where I would like to invite you, right? If you get the ball, right? This is more of like a where do you place it? Single jump and power shot into it, especially if you can do one of those like how do you call it? I forgot like just like a power shot into it. Anything, if you can get comfortable with those, you can place this better. That's going to help you a bunch. Good pressure though. Not flip cancel, where you just air roll, shoot into it. You know what I mean? You don't have to flip cancel. You don't have to control it. I'm talking, there's a bunch of like space in front of you, right? There's 3 people close to you. If you shoot this on side, this isn't open net. Just be a bullet and talk into it. I forgot the word for it. There's a word for it. I've forgotten it. Pretty fucking thick. Yeah. And it feels like I am open. Oof. I gotta use the double jump and I'm going for a ball. I gotta get rid of that. If you have to, you want a double jump, but that was not a double jump necessary goal, shot. So, like, you experience a lot more pressure than you actually have on you, and that's the main thing I'm seeing. There's some smaller things, like your touches. They're not going to space, which again is something that happens because of the information. You're not recognizing when you get opportunities to just beat someone, and a lot of your touches are forwards focused. But the main issue I'm seeing is you're not giving yourself enough time away from the play. You're ready for the play, or you're pretending to be ready, if you will, for like 60 to 70% of the time in the play, when you have 50% to do it. Yeah, arrow power shot thingy, one of them. You know what I mean? Like, even here, right? Like, you've just pushed up here. You see your teammate coming in. You're going for that ball. You're going for that ball. You're going for that ball. You've just spent like a full figure 8 pretty much, and you're going to turn again, right? So you've done 2 turns. By the time you get to the ball, from the 100 boost you picked up initially, you have 39 left, right? So any kind of solo play potential you had, right? Even if the shot's fine, any kind of solo play potential you had is gone at that point. Any kind of control you want to have on your games is gone at that point. See if you can limit yourself in that a lot more. It's going to help you a bunch. I need to go toilet after this real quick before we do another one. It's a good replay. It's various examples of the same thing. You not giving yourself time to recover, you not giving yourself time to get that information, ultimately making it harder for you to do the things you have to. All right, chat, think of some questions real quick. I'm gonna run toilet. I'll be 2 seconds. Don't go too far. I'm sorry. I need a piss.
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
That's me!
Probably a coach.
Oh, the piss that kept on giving. I'm sorry, I'm back. Oh, I clicked the link. Hell yeah, that's what we love to see. We appreciate that. How you doing, Squeak? How you doing? Any questions, chat? I might have missed a couple of messages. Let me go back 1 second. What we got? Where's my... Hello? Hey, you're good, Bobby. Thanks so much, man. Good luck. Let me know, Squid. Thank you. I understand you're not the inside was needed. Sing jumps better. Yeah, that's a big one. It's just experience looking at replays. I mean, like I always say this, like it's so much easier to look at a replay and find a mistake. That's not like, this is not, what I'm doing right now is not very hard. Most people can do this. I just have done it a lot, so I see a lot more things that connect. So instead of looking at every single mistake, I usually just find some theme, which is way more interesting for you to go and work on, if that makes sense. But yeah. All right, we've got another replay. Waffle, hit me. Kongla, what's up? G, how you been? How you doing? If you are indeed interested in coaching, make sure you go check out my website. There's a bunch of merch, some good shirts, you should get those. But also, the coaching is there. It's currently on sale, so, you know, get used to that. Zeros with a dunk. Waffle. Close to behind, don't mind it. Playoff of Jersey. That's fair. Very passive so far, Waffle. Good control. Lovely cut. That's unlucky. I want to see you do something. It's pure chaos. I get you. The weird thing with these games is just going to be a sequence of like very weird challenges. So if we're looking like play for play, boost, that's fair. Boost, ball doesn't go your way. You can pretty much expect that Jay White's going for the kickoff. Ball's not going to go your way. That's fine. Jersey is going to go for this ball. What do you need to do? I actually would prefer for you to challenge here. If you're asking me, in your case, you should be challenging here. Not necessarily to like challenge the ball, force him to do. I mean, be the objective. Like, this is Jersey, so it's not the most threatening play. Just zero respect you, my bid challenge. I mean, like, the challenge isn't like the issue. If you're talking your level, right, and I'm trying to keep it relevant to you, so that's a little bit more, you really want to start forcing them to have an object. Like, you don't want to give them a chance to get it on target, if that makes sense. Like, he's going to get a free shot here, right? You're not an obstacle. So if you become the obstacle, right, your teammate can still have the ball, and that's ultimately what's probably, you know, what you want to have there, but yeah. If it was J-White, it was just a goal. Yes, that's pretty much what I'm saying here. Now, follow up, you get the space. This is a very big one for me. If you want to beat J-Whites here, you need to do one thing. Don't bring it to him. Bait him in. Let him make the first move. Ultimately, they move. Ultimately, you can do something. I know you don't have control yet, but you're going to continue to just drive it in his direction, which makes it easy for him to kind of hone in where he's going. That's going to get him his read. That's enough. Bait someone in, get the beat. Get the boost. Honestly, just get the boost. Tell Dutch to shoot. A little bit of extra time here. Again, you're on 60 boost. Pick up some extra pads. I know you're staring at the ball. I know you're staring at J Whites. Pick up some boost. There's pads. That's risky. J Whites could score that. It's fine, but that's risky. I know you know it's risky. Backing out there is fine. Touch up. Where is the space, right? I perfectly circle the pass. You do play a bit of a game of dodgeball. You're doing a replay review? Yes, sir. Stream reviews. Miss 1, miss 2, miss 3, miss 4. It's quite nice, actually. That is dodgeball expertism. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, you kind of... You risked a lot there. It's fine. Touch out. Where do you get this? Plays in the corner. Plays out. What are you trying to do? I feel like the control here, again, it's a risk. I don't mind it, but yeah. You want to do 2v2? I'm doing a replay review. On-stream review first, and then afterwards we can talk. Exclamation mark play if you're interested. Good first beat. I would say, if you're talking competitive level, right? Like, where's your teammate? What are you playing for? Are you playing for the shot? If so, you're late. If you're playing for the goal, do something, yeah. What rank is he? Waffle? Like, what are you into? 1700? That's fair. But like, you know Jersky is just baiting for him, yeah. And retired. That's fair, but like 1600, 1700? I find it hard to gauge you. I know you've been SSL, that's not the one, but yeah. It's from a tournament, so it's a bit weird, but yeah. Wait, it is a tournament. Wait, no, it's competitive. What? 18, 1900. Alright, there you go. So it is still like, it's tournament. Oh, does tournament also get competitive? I had no clue. What's up, man? How you doing? I had no Scooby. Replay bug. Fair enough. What's my rank? I'm a champ 3 at the moment. We're getting close to GC again. Almost back. Just get the boost. What do you need to do? Someone needs to press Jay White. If you see he's going to go for something stupid, just wait for the consequence. That's nice. All right, I want to see you set up something here. I'll be honest. I don't want to see you just bang the ball back towards their half. All right. Yeah, I'm low, insane. Don't worry about it. I'm banging, all right. I know you're banging. That's the thing. Right? Every time you have space, you don't use it. That's such an awkward shot. Does he get the demo? Oh, he scores it himself. No way. Even better. What happened? I burned myself out on playing Rocket League, continued to play throughout it. Now I'm playing with people every now and then. I keep throwing my GC rank up game. I haven't actually been able to do like 2 unbroken hours of Rocket League for like a week now, man. Shot was shit. Works for me. Unlucky. Nah, it's just... If I'm playing shit, I go down in rank. Easy as. I'm no gold in this game. Just know what I need to do. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Just keep playing, playing. I'm going to introduce to you something that's probably going to help you a lot in 2, Swaffle, and it's just straight up intention. What are you trying to do? Very simple. I feel like you have like an on and off, where on means I go for ball and ball goes forwards, and off means an I wait. And I want you to have a couple of other modes in there. Something that kicks in before fight or flight becomes relevant. Anything from... Control is necessary to I have space, I want to set up a shot, and I need to just disrupt instead of anything. But yeah, force zero is the cut middle so Dutch can get boost and rotate behind me. Wait, hold up. Where Dutch is right now, he is still the pressure on J-Wise, or at the very least a reaction out of J-Wise. I understand what your thought process was, but ultimately, you're disrupting someone that's disrupted still or in the process of getting... Like, if you're playing time there, like, forcing J-Whites to do something isn't what you want to do. Or at least, it's not... Like, you over impact this situation for yourself a lot more than you have to. There's the off mode, there's the on mode. Like, there's nothing, you know, like, you get what I mean, right? Like, there's nothing in between off, go ball, good luck everybody, and off, I wait. Right? You don't have a recovery, you don't have a, like, you're just kind of, like, stuck in between the 2 of those. Oh my god. Is that J-Wise you dunked? J. Good job. Good job. Website, get involved. It's a good website. You should go read it. I'm losing my voice. That's rude. I like it. I like it. It's a goal. It's in your net. What are they doing? J-White's sleepy. Very itchy face. That's unfortunate. Alright, right now, what should you do? And if you say shooting target's an issue, you can just see J-Way turn on and then we got in trouble. Yeah, I get you. I can see the 3 goals come on. Right? What should you do right now? Just answer me this. Right? You've gotten this boost. You accidentally got a touch there. Jersky gives you the ball as a little bit of an early birthday present. Touch and make a play. Cool. No, just... You don't suck, Waffle. You don't suck. You're not giving yourself any respect in this lobby. You're like... You're in a similar way. You're like constantly rushed. I do this all the time, don't get me wrong, but it's a very clear indicator to me. Similarly, funny enough, to... Like, we've had this a bunch of times, so there's a lot of, like, similar things. You don't register the time you have. Right? Here is another example. The first example was the first time you saw it, when you drove towards Jay White's on the wall in the very first, like, 3-4 seconds of the game. This is another example. You play this ball up to yourself so nicely. Jay White is driving back and Jersky is not challenging you. Why would you not go for your initial control as long as you can? Take as much ground as you can before either beating someone or go somewhere else. I understand the, like the Jay White's effect here, but... Now you're essentially saying, good luck you're in a 1v2, because you can't help that. Yeah, I'm trying that shit. You should. Jay White is just a player. Like, he's a good player, but he's just a player. There isn't anyone that's omnipresent. Like, even the bots right now, the professional beating bots right now, they can still be beaten if you wait for them to challenge first. There's so many, like if you watch it, like professional players right now, right? Once they have the ball, they beat bots because you can still read what they do and just beat them. I'm beating shit in the air. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I know you can. I know you can. Oof. There's Jay White's toggle here. Just got boomed. Good boom. Alright, what should you do? Become present. Do something. Good save. Don't know how you survived that, but good save. (4-1) lead. Hey, fair enough. Love that. Love that. Love. Very, very well played here initially. Good patience on this, good space forwards. Here's a good touch. Just taking your time, actually beating Jay. That's the beat, by the way. And it's a very nicely placed shot. Jersky's just not fast enough. I like it. Hey, Kale, what's up, G? How you been? Hook was clean. But like, do you see that the first time you actually take a controlling touch, you score, by the way, Waffle? That's the first time I've seen you take a controlling touch. Oh no. That's how you get there. It's not a one style to have control of the ball. You need that in 2s and 3s as well. Talk about it, we don't. Alright, moving on. Ay. We do have fun here. What's happening? Cool. Don't get dusted. Nah. Why are you sitting front post? Bro was so eager to go, he forgot to go. This was so awkward. Following along with these, I get to see what the higher rank makes a different decision to me. Wait, what's your rank, AO? Straight up, you've just been like inching closer, and when this ball came, you just... I like... Sucky big time. Hey, I mean, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. What do I know? 20 bucks. I could use some 20 bucks right now. Hey, yo. 1470, 1500. But that is in O's, so that is a little bit different. Again, the second you take control, both of them was there. But yeah, is where I float. Yeah, in O's. That would translate roughly to GC2 in the EU. Wait, you're O's, right? Am I getting you mixed up? Good presence, good pressure, love that. Where's your teammate? Did he get bumped by Jay? That's fair. I'm O's. Okay, now cool. Cool. I think your teammate got bumped. He did not trust. Didn't trust. I see. You just drive off. He did drive off. Oh. There's time. Love that. Don't love that. I thought you were going to set it up and take it to the side, and then you played it forwards again. Touch was too hard. A little bit, but yeah. O's is harder. O's is not harder, it's just less populated, therefore the harder ranks start early. Like the fact that there's professional like OS players sitting in like GC3 low SSL, it's different. But yeah, like gold in OC is exactly the same as gold anywhere else in the world. But if you're talking GC plus, you do see a difference. Good recovery, good control. Bait him in. Again, don't take the ball to him. Let him come to you because it's an easy flick. You're already driving the ball to him. You're very forwards oriented. I've seen this before. Just wait. You're in a good position. You've got 50 boost. Once you got this touch, if you go, the second you see him turn, right? Like you can just hit it around him or you just flick it up now and you've got a beat. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, start of season, like the first 2 days, but I know what you mean. No, but like, you know what I mean with the space waffle? It's a weird game to give you big feedback on, but the things I do see you do is not take the time and space you have. So you don't bring it forwards, you don't like... You limit yourself so much of the game and then you try and take everything too far forwards and then you just kind of like don't use the space you have. You're trying to speed run the obstacle instead of setting up for it, making sure your passes are correct. It's like if I... What's a goal? If I were to, you know, if I were to set up my own hurdles, right? If I had to decide my own hurdle course, and I know there's going to be a couple of hurdles. So every time there's hurdles at set intervals, right? I'm not going to change the hurdles to all be here, make one massive jump, and then have nothing there. I'm going to set them up so I can maintain the pace through the hurdles, if that makes sense. It seems like you're trying to just speedrun the beat against the players, and then from there, deal with it. Like, you don't have to go full ones play style, but I do want you to have a sort of intention when you're going for the play. It feels like you're just kind of stuck in that loop of just like, I need to just go forwards, yeah. I mean, ultimately you beat J-Wide, so it's not a bad game, but I don't know. Valid take. So that's like, if I were to give you something in your twos, figure out that division in speed and space, right? Where do you need to be? And then like change your entry into the games with like an intention. Keep it simple, right? I just need to control the ball here. I need to bait someone in. I need to set up a shot. I need to, like, not everything needs to go forwards, right? I got J-Red's beat once I'm happy. That's true. Hey, it's a good play to have. Good vibes. And Jersky's not a bad player by any means. I think he still sits in, like, high champ, low GC, no? Yeah, was proud of the hook shot. The hook shot was really nice. That was a really good example, 100%. How y'all doing, chat? Any questions based on the replay analysis? I'm going to spend the next 2 to 3 hours sucking my absolute dust. I was going to say something else. I'm happy I didn't. I'm a changed man now. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them. That is the way. Whenever I do analysis, I start going into games and I'm still doing analysis. I'm just watching people. I don't know why. Such a big mental diff for me. Hey, hope it helps. Hope you learned something. Let me know what you saw. Let me know what you find. If you have any questions. I keep the stream replay analysis simple, but if you have more questions, check out the full level one. And we do appreciate Bobby and Waffle for doing this, by the way. Make sure you thank them if you haven't already in the chat. Why am I losing my voice? I feel like I haven't drank enough. Found out I still suck at creating space. You don't, I mean, not even creating space. Creating space requires you to, like, I feel like you do create space because you just play time. Right? You just create space by driving backwards and you give up space by driving forwards. Utilizing it. Yeah, that's the one. Like, once you've created all the space, you then just still drive to the nearest, like, yeah. It's kind of like you're the kind of guy to, like, escape a prison cell and then, instead of going anywhere away from the prison cell to like, put out a tent next to the prison, right? Like, you're just not using the space that's there, yeah? I'd say utilizing space over creating. Creating is still important, right? Because you can create for your teammates. Honestly, the first like 10 games I played today, it's not true. The first 3 games I played today, all I did was create space for my teammates, and that was enough. My teammates just put the goal in. Like, I just keep getting demos that mean their second can't go, and all of a sudden, bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bush, it's 2 in the back of their net. So yeah. What's up? C to the J. What's up? What level? I am level, I don't know, 1,007,000 or something. What do you see level again? Rocket Pass? No. Account, profile, career, stats. Level 6910 specifically. 69110. Nice. But I should also utilize space more as well. I mean, yes, you don't utilize it. Yeah. I'm sad today. Don't be sad today, Matthew. What's up? How do I see how many people on the stream? I can view it for you. I don't think it's many at the moment because we have just been doing some replay analysis and I don't show the full screen to YouTube because it's a pain. So you gotta go to YouTube, to Twitch. Currently, we have 9 viewers on my YouTube. It's quite good. I'll take that. Ow. And 392. There's 7. 7 days. That is not wrong. $1,400. Hey, Rubik's. Did you get food? What you get? What you get? I'm going to quit Rocket League. My friends say I'm trash and I'm a bad teammate. Just can't do it. Why would you say why would you quit Rocket League of what others say? Why not play for your own entertainment, my friend? That's the real question. Who allowed you to lurk? I did. Firmus, how's your holiday? And why did I have to find out through Rubik's that you're doing a holiday? Where's my personalised message? Yo, Beast, I'm on a holiday. Don't worry about your streak. Nice kidding. Because I'm trash, I hope you get far. Thank you very much. I don't think you're trash, but that's good. I got a butter ramen and tacos. What a unique combination. I like it. Can I have 4 of them? How do you get clips from in-game reviews? You can use a certain software. What do you mean clips from in-game reviews? Like how I get the in-game replays? The in-game replays is literally just a replay file that's on your PC if you're playing PC. So people can send me the physical file. It's only like 2 kilobytes. It's not big, yeah. Not have to share, that's what I'm saying. I'll be a teammate. There you go. My wife, bring it up with the missus. Aww. For missus. After all the cocktail I made for you. Now, how are you enjoying it, Fergus? How you doing, my friend? No audio, I'm on the bus. What? Maybe we should have read as non-add everyone in the server. There's a non-add everyone? To be fair, I am approximately 40 DMs behind on Discord as it speaks. What's this? Oh, do we have one of these? I love these. Wait, is this someone pretending to be someone? Hold up. I love these, I love these, I love these. Oh. Take it back, it's AI. Unlucky. Ah, boring. Boring. I got firm back, baby. Thank you. Can we play 2v2s? If you want to play 2v2, exclamation mark, play them in Disney World. That sounds lovely. The reason I'll be on vacation. That is fair. I have not read that. I'm so sorry, Firmus. I don't like to 1v1, but get unlucky. Thank you. Can we 1v1? No thanks. Do you like to play Minecraft? I do like to play Minecraft. I will actually spoil a little bit of something that is in the works, but not currently urgent. I would like to, in somewhat of a time frame, set up a... what? I would like to set up a Microsoft Realm that I can access for streaming purposes, as well as have some people play on, obviously, because I feel like it'd be fun. Just as a bit of an extra, yeah. Why not 1v1? I fucking hate 1v1s, simple as. I don't like 1v1s, they're not entertaining. either I dust someone or someone dusts me. And if it is an entertaining game, I will then have to 1v1 a lot of other people that also feel like they deserve to be 1v1ing everyone. And ultimately, there will be a lot of dusting that no one finds entertaining. So yeah. What rank are you in? Is it hard to move on? I'm on a YouTube stream asking. I see. My rank is 14, 15. So yeah. 50 points from Beastbound? Wait. I'm so confused. What's the points for? Do I get the points? What sense do you play? I'm curious. I think 1.77 at the moment. That's the lower end of my sense. If I feel really good, I'll go to 214. Anywhere between that, but yeah. Damn. You're good for a champ, thank you. Oh, I've lost points. What did I lose the points on? Wait, I'm so confused. Sorry, I'm having like 4 conversations at the same time and I'm not entirely certain what's happening. I tried 1.6 and it was way too quick for me. I mean, I like it. Makes me feel a little bit fast. I make mistakes anyways, doesn't matter. Well, rank you, champ 3. We're trying to get GC today. I need to get back in the game because we did 2 replay analyses. So the fact that you misspelled it after you said you could spell it is quite funny, I can't lie. A little bit of you makes me your man. I do. That's alright. I'm not upset. Just a weird thing to brag about and then not be right about, but you know, I don't judge. Is Team SSL? Yes. And a little bit more than that, but yeah. Is there a benefit to higher sends or is it all personal preference? Higher sends makes you move faster, if that makes sense. Like, it is more sensitive, so you are quicker to pick up movements. Like if you want to like readjust a little bit, that helps. Like smaller reactive playstyles serve it a little bit well. There's always a balance, right, between control on one side and speed on the other side. So whatever works for someone is ultimately what you're looking for. If you have 1.2 and it works, why change it? But if you have 2 and you can't control it, right, bringing it down a little bit means you're going to control again, as long as you can be precise enough with it. Yeah. It is Nix, yes. Most of the players I coach, especially if it's for RLCS purposes, they sit around the 2.2 to 2.5 MMR, 2.5k MMR, yeah. Played up 3+ air and sense, but the Xbox accessory have some crap default curve. I genuinely don't mind playing on higher sensitivity. Like the main issue is just like any kind of like rotation. Like you just kind of tend to oversteer, right? But the best thing to do is just kind of see if you can steer for the ball. And if you can do it in one fell swoop consistently, you're in a pretty good spot. If you struggle with that, that's a big one. 1.3 might up it a little. 1.3 is like relatively low for a lot of people. It's not bad, obviously. If you can do, I know people that play on 1, but ultimately, like that little speed up just makes you feel faster, which is what people like. Yeah, Harry, thank you for the follow, my friend. Rank, champ 3, trying to get GC back. Need to get on my grind. How you doing, Harry? Why is my voice? I'm losing my voice. I don't like that. It's always after runs. Here we go. Mambo number 5. I already have my GC rewards, to be fair, so let's get them real quick. See if I can be at least somewhat of a presence after replay reviewing. Normally I'm not for a day or 2, but yeah. Beer break. There's no beers here, my friends. Not today. Maybe another day. Bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dun, ba-da-ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun, ba-dum-dum-dum. Alright, let's go. Game time. Right, let me get the boost. I mean, miss the boost and then just put the pressure on. Play it up. He's going to be awkward. Teammate's not there yet, so I just play for the boost again. And then I'm going to be behind. I can actually get this read. A light. Should have had that. Play the pressure first, be the obstacle. He doesn't have a jump, so we can just get the beat here. Play for the corner. There's a bunch of free space there. Demo 1, missed the demo 2. Teammate should have a free goal. There's one. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. We got it. If you're silver 3, just put yourself into a simple rotation. I have a video on my YouTube called Arena. Go watch that one. It's a big one, Mansilla. How you doing, Harry? I play follow. I'm gonna get the beat. I lied, actually. For that a bit more boost. Take that boost so they don't get it. I should be able to get this over the top. Corner read. Not going to be an issue. That's not the jump we're going for. It's fine. Boost should spawn. 3, 2, 1. So you get that? Nope. It means I get it. I already got one. My voice. Matchmaking rating. I don't see no one. I left you the boost. Hello? My jump! My jump! Sleep you around. I thought I knew you, but it must have been a ghost. And I don't see no one. Shame my eyes thinking you were real. Damn. Oops, that's awkward. Try go for demo. Got the block, we're fine. Get some boost. See what we need to do, we're chilling. Singing's good, thank you, Rodrigo. Hi, G. Bonk. Let me greedy. I don't know. Make him jump, free ball. Leave it, bang. A picture young, but no letter has he received. Disappear, no random disappear. Even a thank you, good, no thank you, goodbye, thank you. I already got one. I've tried to get it once now. I guess it must have been a ghost. And I don't see no one. Every time I get close, can't keep you around. I thought I knew you, but it must have been a ghost. And I don't see no one. Shame on my eyes thinking you were real. Matchmaking rating. Ranking right now, Chem 3, Div 4. Yes, we need like 20 MMR to get to GC again. I keep throwing my GC rank up game, so close enough. Bang. Gulp. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. Can't bring you down. Send my boost. You're good. And I'm so... Is this not your rank up game? No, we need 1435. So unless some magical being has decided I'm going to get 21 MMR for this one, I don't think I will be. That's not one. Is that goal? That's funny. I lied, it's not funny. Oh, love you, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Nepal? Oh yeah. The god of tops? That's big. I've never been there, Paul, but I would love to go, my friend. What a dream to go there one day. Bro, how he sings that well? Just do it a lot, my friend. Just listen, replicate noise. Damn. And you give me all, love you. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when I'm crying, you're beautiful too. World is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, I rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. And you give me all of you. Give me all of you. Hearts on the table, we're both showing hearts. Risking it all, though it's hard. You have premium physics and insane voice. Oh yeah, got the top. Thank you, man. Hey, Gongler. How's your day, by the way? Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. I'll give my all. I do have Fennec, yes. You're my end and my beginning. Damn. Do it, Jim. Ooh. Lucky. I give you all. Lovely patience from the boy. Oh yeah. The Omish of the Bees. Okay. Well, I'm happy for that. You have Havoc. The fuck is a Havoc? Probably do. If it's an item in Rocket League, I probably do. Just assume I have. Lev is one of the recent, like, SpongeBob stuff. I don't have that. About nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. I'm almost juicy. Exclamation mark play. You're gonna have to go through Twitch for that one. Again, we're live on multiple platforms, so go support your boy. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? Down, 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 down. Pop, pop, pop. Went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She said it's like a sex that's breaking me down. I went to her. He said my life's a bore, so quit your whining 'cause it's breaking me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. I'm a GC freestyler. Why? Oh, sorry, boss. Am I just down, 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 down. Damn, that was me. You went to get a what? A shrink to analyze my dreams. He said it's a lack of sex that's breaking me down. And so I better hold on. Just listen to the lyrics. I can't believe that. Straight up didn't double flip. How can I become a professional? Be better. Start getting paid for it. Work harder than everyone else. That's a crazy fucking shot. Holy shit. Sometimes my mind, I beg, a little bit faster works. It all keeps setting up. Censoring the live support? Of course I do. He's so slow! He's so slow! What's up, Robert? I'm good, my friend. How you doing? Becoming a professional. Put in more hours. Be obsessed. Obsession beats talent in the long run. Get help wherever you can, whoever you can. Why would you... That's fucking two, the fuckers. God damn. Doing good. Stuff you love to hear. Okay, ball. Lovely. Fine, dime up a little bit nicer, that's my bet. I'm just gonna take the wall. Read. Ah! Oh, that nice. Challenge you to do a faking goal. It's a great question. I do love fakes, to be fair. I do a lot of those. Give me a sec. Maybe it's the perfect God's a shade, the perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Maybe and while the clouds are shining and I'm stuck in the middle, golden in your fight. Baby, you're on my mind. No. Got the wrong touch. Me! Times will open, doors will close. No, my god. Oof. Oh, miss it? Ah, you're boring. Pixelation things getting to me again, thinking I'm gonna get really bakes me. What's up, Nick? How you doing, G? Wait. I believe I've seen that name today. No, never without you at all. Oh, I'll never seen you to know, baby. The way the clouds are painted, the perfect shade of yellow. Damn, sorry, Nick. Maybe the way the clouds are painted, no, baby. I do recognize you. What's up, yo? What's up, Nick? Thank you, G. You might want to refresh the browser real quick. You're going to get a little notification that's going to allow me to scream. There's going to be something popping up on stream, and it'll also show up there, which is quite cool. JJ, what's up, Mahmoud? How you doing, man? How's your day going? Wait, were you on my team or the opponents? Sorry, I'm not paying that much attention to my games at the moment. I'm kind of chilling. I'll try and do my fake, but I'm currently just in fucking flow state. Brayden, I'm proud of you, man, but I don't know why you keep saying this, you weirdo. Like, just say something else. You bot. You're on my mind. There it is, that's the one. Thank you, Nick. Yo, we appreciate it, man. Big. Oh, to me. That's what I said. I can't actually just stick to walls, so forget about that bit sometimes. That's not good. How you doing, Mamat? Of course I'm proud. No! Oh, just play for the ball. How you doing, G? Thank you so much for that, Brian. We appreciate that. Matthew, then don't chat. Ask that in my chat. Bye, Mamat. How you doing, G? I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding my tears. You know, I think of the YouTube subscription, we appreciate that. Guess that's why you'll stay the same. Damn. Find someone that loves you, baby, that I know, darling, I know. You remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. Are you the best Rocket League player? I'm not even top 5 in this lobby, my friend. No, 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 no. No, I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why I play the same. Kira's low key playing good. That is the Kira. Do you know Kira Brink? How you doing, man? Find someone that loves me, darling, that I know, darling, I know. You remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. I genuinely couldn't tell you, chat. I've just done my replay analysis, so I'm always just kind of like looking at stuff without actually doing something. I'm just kind of putting myself close to the ball. It's a very common theme for me, as you can tell. I have no friends, so you can play with me, please. My friends, that's what my Discord is for. Get in my Discord, ask for someone to play. Oh, I've just fucking side flipped again like a wallop. Genuinely no hands. It always happens when I do replay. I don't know why it's so consistent whenever I do replay analysis. It's so shit. Ugh. Go ball. Beautiful stuff. You going again? Of course you're going again. Did you get the flip? No. Why? Where it began, I went begin to knowing, but then I know you could have been wrong. Drops, yes sir, skate. Wasn't the spring, and the spring began the summer. How you doing, Brinks? How you doing, Gio? Long hands, touching hands. Who are you passing to? Is my question. Touching me. Touching you. Please don't miss the open. Oh my god. Good times never seem so good. I just still get dusted by that, bro. He had such a free ball and still gets dusted. That's crazy, bro. What's up, Pokemon? Welcome back. I pulled you up on here too. Gonna fill half the convo. Oh, I get you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's the weird thing about two chats. I need to find a way to find like one bot overlay, but I'm not allowed. It's weird. Twitch is a rule. You can't show your Twitch chat in a different platform because they get real fussy about it. So I need to find a way around that. Boom, dum, dum. Hey, Sid, thank you, man. Sorry, man, didn't hear your Discord clearly. My Discord, exclamation mark Discord, Rodrigo. Instead of you trying to get people out of my chat to start playing with, which I count as a form of self-promo, instead, just join my Discord, exclamation mark Discord, and then just find people there. It's like 1,000+ members, whatever rank you're looking for. Good times never seem so... Ah, bless me, thank you. Jesu Christum. Oh, Lords. Sid, thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, I don't know why I always do this. After every replay analysis, just stop doing the fucking game altogether. I need to not do it. Like, it just doesn't work, man. How you doing? I'm alright. I am alright. I'm alright. We're playing some dog shit Rocket League again, but that's fine. That's fine. Sweet Caroline. We were on course for a good Rocket League day, and then I kind of let it be ruined, but yeah, get involved. Thank you, Marmalade. I don't know why it happens. Something about replay analysis just changes the way I look at the game. Like, I start looking at the players, I start looking at the game instead. I need to be able to just toggle stuff. I can toggle back to coaching, that's not the issue, but... It was just two lovers, listening to blonde, falling in love. You get superpower. Nick, did I, are you on the schedule for a consultation tomorrow? Is that why I remember your name? I feel like I've accepted it today. How you doing, bro? Appreciate you checking out the stream. I don't need no light to see you shine. You sing Nights by Frank. Like Sinatra? I've visited you before. That's fair, that's fair. But like I feel like I've seen your name today, so that's why I think that's the one. But yeah. Golden hour. Oh. Yeah.
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
It's probably a coach.
Thank you for the follow, Brink. How you doing, man? Sorry, one sec. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, I need to get something. I need to go get something. How you doing, Brink? Just watch. Yeah, literally, just watch. The exclamation mark drops explain how you get the drops, and then you just watch, and then you'll get a pop-up in time. Welcome back. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. No blinding lights, no tunnels to chase of white. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. What's up, real cats? How you doing? Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to sort something real quick from up. I didn't realize that was today. And I follow you into the dark. If heaven or hell side, that they both are satisfied. Chat, I've got bad news and good news. Which one do you want first? Boo. Hello. Which one you Discord? Hell yeah. Then use the looking for team. That's the big wait. Which one do you want first, chat? Bad news. The bad news is I'm gonna have to stop the stream. The good news, I am going to raid the Wise Grape because she's probably sound. I've got a bunch of work to tend to tonight. A little tournament for some stuff I need to sort. So that's a big one. Big one. Now, everyone. I gotta do some work. I forgot I had to sort something. That is my bad. I took yesterday off, which is my bad. So now I need to work a bunch of extra hours today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. New vibes, new day. No doggo tomorrow. So we should be able to do a long stream if all goes well. A little bit of longer stream. If all goes well, long stream tomorrow. So it's going to be a big one. Hope it's good for everyone. But yeah. For those of you that have been part of today's stream, thank you so much. I'm gonna go. For you, those of you on YouTube, if you haven't already subscribed, I'll be back tomorrow as well. Go side to the Wise Grape for me. I'll see you all soon. Much care. Mwah. That was for you guys. Bye bye.